Welcome to Ocean Chicks Films.
Hey guys,
Hello,
we're
guys.
back, and I have friends.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, I'm gonna flip over my comments so I can see who's here. Oh, we have the lovely Nai is here. Hey Nai,
Hello, Nye.
Yeah.
Cinema.
long time no see.
How are you?
And everybody, we have another guest. Say
Oh,
hello
yeah,
to everyone. Y'all always
Check,
ask
check, check.
about him, so
Yeah,
here he is.
he's our favorite little mascot.
Yes, Jack. is
Jack
all-
needs a channel. Jack needs an Instagram, I think.
Yeah, he needs his own page. Hello, May.
Man, hey,
May.
did you watch the first movie, man? She said she was gonna watch it
Who?
and be prepared for today, but I don't think you have to watch it
Oh,
to
man.
enjoy.
Here's Jack.
Not many
He's
times.
all up on my knee trying to steal my spotlight.
May says Jack,
No.
or more like Jack. Yeah, she got busy. She said she couldn't finish it.
You can finish it, yeah. They're long movies, right? Like I've watched
They are
a
like
couple of times each one.
6 hours. Like they
yeah.
definitely hold their run time, but they never feel that long.
No, no,
They don't feel anywhere near their runtime because it's an hour. Yeah, like a few minutes under 2 hours, and it flies by. It doesn't feel that fast. I mean,
Right.
that's that long. You know what I mean?
right. Maybe just because of the subtitles, they're a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe you have to be more into it and pay attention more. That could, that could be
They're good though. Good movies though.
so good. Like
Yeah.
he's quickly becoming one of my favorite, modern horror directors for sure.
I have a funny thing to show you. Okay, so my daughter and I went secondhand shopping today. We went to up near the UVic, the university that's here, and we went secondhand shopping. And we're walking down the sidewalk. It's a little community neighborhood kind of thing with lots of restaurants and stuff. So this was below the secondhand store. This is going to blow your mind. I'll show you.
Sorry. The light was blinding me.
Can you see?
I can see a phone and I can see stuff, but I can't tell what it is.
I'll show you that.
Yeah, me either.
Darn it. I should have did the screen thing. Can you see it that way?
No, I can't tell.
You
All right,
can't
that
read
way.
it? Okay.
That-
So there's a
yes.
little shop below the second hand store. It's a tailor and cobbler shop. So like a tailor shop. And it's called Pariahs, spelled exactly the same way. Tailor and cobbler.
Maybe he owns it.
Isn't that weird?
That's cool.
Yeah. I think it's a pretty common name though, like
Yeah, it's not too
Indonesian
long.
name. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it was just weird. I was like, wait, what? That's weird. What are the odds of that, man?
Yeah, I would think the same thing if
Really
I saw
strange.
it.
Yeah. Very, very weird.
Oh,
Well, should we wait for a few more minutes or should we get going on the movie and then talk while we're watching it?
yeah, that works. Whatever you want to do.
Okay. So everybody got their movie ready to go. It's on Netflix, unless you have a copy of it and you can watch that way. I will do. You have it ready to go, eh, Nanette?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Why is my thing not working?
I know one thing. The doll looks creepy as hell.
Yeah,
Totally. Okay, so I'm ready to go. I'll do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
all right, we are good.
I'm at the Hitmaker Studios title. Do you know what's crazy? That this movie is on Netflix.
Yeah, it's amazing that he found distribution for most of his films through Netflix. A lot of it. Netflix has a great foreign horror selection,
Right,
and you wouldn't think that because most of its horror selection otherwise sucks
right,
compared to like a lot of other streaming services.
right, right. And so he's got a whack of other films that he's done. Do you want to tell us about that, or you want me to tell?
Yeah, he has. Well, he has his Doll series, which is the Doll, this film, the Doll Two, and then the sequel to this one is Sabrina, and
Right.
then they just came out with the Doll 3 last year, which
Right.
for some reason it's not going to be on Netflix in the US because I talked to Rocky Saroy on Instagram,
Oh,
and hopefully he's finishing a film right now, Indigo it's called, but
okay.
he said after it wraps up and stuff, he might be interested in coming on the channel and having an
Very
interview.
cool.
That would be awesome. And then besides his Doll films, which are more definitely his popular films, like
Right.
the ones that put him on the map, and he has his Third Eye series, which is 2 films, and they're more like these are like the Conjuring-esque Annabelle type, possession movies. Like
Right.
the Third Eye films are more of like Sixth Sense, like ghost, like type movies, like less like demon possession. And then
Right.
he has a film that he directed with another Indonesian director who I don't know anything else that he's done, but Anggi Ambara, and it's called Susanna Buried Alive, and excellent movie as well. Like that one, the story really shines in that one.
I still
Like,
have to watch that one.
yeah, that one's really, really good. I just watched that one for the first time recently, like 2 weeks ago. Whenever I put my review out on it or video out,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
but for some reason I put that one off for a little bit because I first saw these films in like 2018. I want to say because that's when Sabrina came out, and I
Right.
remember going on Netflix and seeing the trailer, or like when you hover over a title for a little, it shows like a scene from the movie. So it would show that, hey Philip,
Hey, Philip.
it would it showed me the opening scene of Sabrina.
Okay.
Demon makeup looked so cool on it. I was like, oh, this looks like fucking interesting. I gotta check these out. And then I saw that it was in a trilogy at the time before the boy. This is before the Boy 3, and
Right.
so I watched the Doll. I watched the Doll 2, and with the first Doll, like you could see that it's a very heavily. The template is very heavily Conjuring and Annabelle and stuff. Like there's even like some like 1 or 2 direct scenes like The Conjuring, but this movie is where it really shined for me, and I loved this and Sabrina. And then I forgot all about these movies for like a
Right.
few years, and then my friend Lauren, who is big into foreign horror and stuff, he sent me a few movies on a flash drive, and one was the Doll 2, and I said, was that those Indonesian like movies?
No,
I
Echo.
ended up being them. Oh, hey, May, get a timestamp for May.
We're at 3:36.
What's up,
That's
Echo?
where I'm at.
But this intro, the intro to this movie is
Hey, Echo.
fucking excellent.
These movies, what I love about them, the first one wasn't my favorite, but still a very good film. They're so fast. They're so fast paced. It gets right into it right off the top, and it just keeps going. I love
yeah.
that. Like,
And then
yeah,
I love how it just builds and builds.
Shush.
And like so the first and second act, and then like the third act is just always just carnage and bloodshed, just like
Yeah.
what you always wanted a Conjuring movie to end like, or an Annabelle
Right.
film to end like.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the beginning of the Doll 2 here, this intro scene is just absolutely excellent.
Yeah, it's so
A
crazy.
brutal opening scene, and this is the only tie to the first movie it really has, is the Doll here.
Right. This one's my favorite.
Oh
of
yeah,
all.
this is my favorite. And Sabrina's right after this for me.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
agree.
can have Coke.
Yeah, the effects and stuff are just wow.
Yeah.
Like
They're
so
great.
different, and I love the white
They
contacts.
are different. I like how you said different, and because
Yeah.
I said in my video for it maybe that like we fear what's foreign to us,
Right.
and so I mean this being just a foreign film in general, and like I've seen a few other Indonesian horror films and directors, and it's very common, like the look of like demon makeup and stuff here. Like it still
Right.
sort of has its own like take on it.
Yeah.
But it's more common over there because that's just their horror. But
Right.
like as Americans in like other countries who view Indonesian horror and aren't used to it, like it looks freaky because it is.
It
Number
is very much.
two, because we're not used to seeing demons that look like that, like makeup
Right.
like that, like, and
Yeah.
it's so effective. Like they're right here with the Lara's kid and the demon makeup on her looks fucking terrifying.
It
And just
does.
the
Yeah.
brutality of this opening scene, where like that she stabs the aunt to death, the nanny, whatever she is, and then it just what happens after that. It's unreal. The opening to this movie with the choir music.
Yeah.
It's fucking. It's really like the Omen-esque type music.
Right. My daughter and I were rewatching this actually last night. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, there's the Omen.
Yep.
Even there's a title credit. I can't remember if it's in this one. We'll see if it's coming up. I'm pretty sure it is. I was like, Evil Dead Rise. Boom.
Oh,
Wait for it.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But man, she looks terrifying. This girl, and just the way she.
Hello, Exorcist
Hey,
Review.
Exorcist reviews.
Hey, Exorcist Reviews. How you doing, buddy? Good to see
Have
you.
you seen this one? I don't know if he's seen this one before.
I don't know, but Soroya's and Indonesian horror in general should be getting talked about a lot more. And it's
Yeah,
a
for
process.
sure.
And I'm glad that it's starting to more, at least like from me and Lauren, like bringing these movies into the community and stuff.
Nobody talks about this.
Oh yeah, no, and the weird part is it's on Netflix, so you would
Yeah.
think when people browsing Netflix and find like these, oh, let's throw it on, and like it has a
Yeah.
intriguing, cover art and stuff with the doll and stuff, and you'd think, oh, Conjuring maybe like Annabelle, and it is in a way,
Right.
but you
Well,
think beautiful, and they don't.
here's the thing.
Like that.
If
What
it is like an possession type movie, or if it's like Dolls,
Yes.
people tend to not watch them. Most people in the horror community, they like monster movies, sci-fi, horror, or slasher. That's
Right.
That's what I think most people gravitate towards that watch horror movies.
Yeah, plus
Yeah.
we've seen the dolls thing done so many times before that like I think people will just get tired of it after a while.
Well, and there's a lot of political stuff to do with doll movies, haunted dolls, because people are very, very obsessed with Chucky and that kind of thing. So they don't
Oh, yeah.
want you to mess with it. So it's,
Yeah, it's like he's the
kinda-
iconic quintessential killer doll, and they don't
Yeah.
want. But it's
Yeah,
like these movies
no,
aren't.
he's not. He ain't even the first one.
No, of course not. Dolly Dearest was before that. Trilogy of Terror you can even go back to with
Yeah.
the
Right.
doll.
Yeah.
But, like Annabelle repopularized it for sure with like modern audiences.
But this is so different.
They gotta always play it safe in the Conjuring movies. It's like Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson are not dying. Like those are the
Right.
stars of the movie. There's no stakes at all. Like
Right.
these movies, they have stakes, and you don't know who's gonna die. Like any
Right.
fair scene. And I love that ending of the opening scene
You
when they're
wanna drink this?
singing along with
I
the
don't
maid
think so.
when Lawrence gets home. That's fucking awesome. That's brutal. That's how you open a damn movie, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil, talking Tina. Yep, you're right, in the Twilight Zone. That's another early one. But these aren't really killer doll movies. Like the dolls don't do anything, except
Right.
like in the Doll 3, it's different. The Doll 3, it's like I was telling you, Karen, it's like a total Chucky Child's Play riff. Like
Right.
it's a redheaded doll, and his name is Bobby, and it's the Indonesian way of saying "Hi, I'm Bobby," whatever he's saying. We'll get
Right.
stuck. It's a Uncle Bobby, and he says it so many times. But like that's the only one in this series that actually has like a doll that's killing people and attacking
Right.
people.
I'm not going to spoil it because I'll let everybody get to the end and watch. But the way that they portray like a possession is different too.
Oh yeah, and
That's all I'm going to say because I'll ruin it. But
yeah, it's excellent.
I
And
got
another-
a pretty good idea how they possess the person.
What?
I'm not gonna say anything in case I'm right or wrong, and
Yeah.
I just have my theories, and I'll tell it when they show how they possess it.
Oh yeah, that's right, Carrie. Steven has his 9K stream.
Oh, good grief!
hey, Carrie.
Hello, Carrie.
Oh wow! Congratulations. Tell him congrats from us.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Well deserved though.
Absolutely.
He works very hard.
No, yeah, he does.
Phil saying talking Tina was scary.
Yeah, talking Tina from Twilight Zone. That was
Man's double timing, I think, doing it all. That's what I think she means by that.
funny.
Karen,
Yeah,
let's see, I got your name right this time. You did. You did. Can't wait till we can see Mayanne's face. Really looking forward to that.
Right.
She got
And
us mixed up in another
This
stream.
doll really is scary. I like how it's not over scary, like the Annabelle. Like Annabelle is fucking so over the top. Like no one's buying that doll for their kids. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
This doll's still pretty creepy. I don't know. I wouldn't want that thing sitting across
That's-
the room.
Like, this one
Staring
I like how
at
it's
me.
creepy, but it's realistic. Like it's not
Yeah.
like over the top like Annabelle. It's like
Right.
no one's buying that. This you could see being sold like on this, like on a fucking like at a fair or something like that. You could see these dolls being sold.
Right. The dolls from Barbarella? Do I remember that even? Googling that, man. He always stumps me with facts and things I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know any facts about this or the director. I haven't seen any of his
Oh,
movies.
okay.
But yeah, if I know something, I dive deep into it. It's just it has nothing to do with me being a YouTuber or anything. I've always done that. If I
No, I'm
like
just
a
saying
movie,
I'm the
I'll
same way.
find out every damn thing there is to know
You
about.
guys are all the same way. Not everybody's like that, but you guys
Why not?
are. You guys very much deep dive into the movies. I love that.
Yeah, like I've always been that way with everything. Like if I get into something, I'm into something. Like I
Yeah.
get
Well,
all
I can tell with this series. For sure, you
Yeah,
know
that's why
everything.
JT and me are brother and sister.
Yeah, that's my sister over there.
He designed a game for his stream. That's cool. That sounds like fun. I don't know what that means, but that sounds fun.
Yeah, I think she means for Steven.
Yeah.
She okay. I can tell you something that she did on a stream from the past. she
Okay.
wrote up a bunch of questions and answers to different, well, trivia from Scream, so that's his favorite
Yeah, yeah.
show. And people were supposed to answer it.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
And Nanette, you were telling me that Scream 6 is on Paramount Plus now?
Yeah, it is.
Oh god.
They were advertising it on my Fire Stick night.
Right.
Um,
And Man's putting her baby to bed at the same time. I remember those days. I used to drink coffee till 10 o'clock at night.
Well, I still drink coffee till 10 something at night.
yeah, if
And I could still
anybody
sleep.
wants to see Scream 6 and hasn't already, or even if you want to see it again and you have Paramount Plus, it's on right now.
I saw it
So,
the day it came out. For some reason. I don't know why.
You what?
I
I saw it the day it came
I don't
out.
know why I want to watch it. I already know what happened. Everybody spoiled the damn thing for me, but I still want to see it.
Scream 6?
Yeah.
I saw
I
it.
know who the killers are.
As a Scream, not like her at all, or it had. I thought it had some of the best ideas in the whole franchise.
Yeah, it was a decent film.
Yeah,
Like, but it's
it wasn't decent even for me, but I just have a huge disdain for Scream. It's a running
Do you?
gag. But I did like more things in this movie than even in the original. So I thought
Right.
it was at least tried harder. And Jenna Ortega is amazing and everything.
Right. Right.
And I love that the characters that he writes, you really care about these characters. Like just
Right.
knowing like their daughter Kayla just died in the car accident, dude, that's brutal. That is
Yeah.
so disheartening. Imagine that.
No. Can't even comprehend it.
Couldn't
Really,
either.
really crazy. And just the family being devastated by it. Like, yeah, you can't really get back up from that very easily,
Oh no.
for
I
sure.
think it's gotta be
And
hard. I think it's gotta be the worst, like if you have two or more kids and you lose one, because then you'd have to like you still gotta pull it together for your other kids. But how
right.
do you do that when you're grieving like the loss of a child? Like that's gotta be like the hardest thing to like
For
do that.
me, also the
Well,
idea of the concept between the mom and dad would be really tough,
Yeah.
especially if they're still together, because like, like, well, I'm not going to spoil it because we'll let this
Yeah.
play out, but
And
just that dealing with that would be really rough too, because I know myself,
oh,
I would probably be the kind of person that wouldn't be able to get my shit together for a really long time. I just
yeah.
wouldn't, and it wouldn't matter what anybody said to me or did. I'd be like,
Anyway.
fuck you guys, I'm going to the woods somewhere by myself, leave me alone. So that
Yeah.
would be really hard.
Oh, absolutely.
You'd have to get back up and keep going, but I don't
No,
know.
that's the thing. You'd have to. It's like damn.
Yeah, really hard.
yeah, my grandma, she lost her oldest son, which he's not too much older than her the one that was the last to die, but she had twins. But her oldest one died from COPD, and
Right.
we knew it was coming and everything.
Yeah.
But it took her a little bit of time to get over him. And
Yeah.
then my daddy, which is the youngest, he died, and we knew it was coming and everything, but she was so shocked and out of it. She didn't eat for days or
Yeah.
want to get out of bed because the day before he died, she was talking to him about him moving back into the house and yeah, getting the place fixed up and everything. And
It's hard. It's hard when people pass away, even if you're ready for it. Like my parents passed away a couple of years ago, and I'm older, and I was prepared for it.
But
Yeah.
the worst
You just
part
don't
of
get over it.
um,
Oh,
It's hard.
my uncle, he passed away, and not a smoker, not do anything really heavy. He might have a beer or something there on the weekend, but he COVID hit and he got it. And this is before they started giving the shots out, which even if they had got, he had been able to. Uh, I know my uncle, he wouldn't have got it. But yeah, he died from it, and sometimes she'll be um she'll be in the days and she'll just burst in tears and everything, thinking about them being
yeah.
gone and everything. And
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hard.
she really don't have anybody now.
Yeah. It always
Right.
sticks. It'll
Yeah,
always
it's
stick.
hard.
With.
Thank you, man. I got it.
Happy
I'll check it out in a
Saturday.
bit. Mayanne's gonna have a beer with her husband right after the baby falls asleep. Nice. That's a nice Saturday night.
And Sean says happy Saturday night to everyone.
Hey, Sean. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hey, Sean. How's it going? You can come up if you want to.
Yeah, man, come on.
Welcome. Echo, if you want to come up. Whoever wants to come up, you can. I can drop the link. Just let me know.
I love the cinematography in this movie too, and all of his movies. Like for low budget movies, my friend Lauren calls him the Roger Corman of Indonesia. Did I send you a video on him? On Rocky Roy, my friend Lauren's video on him. I'll send it. It's,
Okay, cool.
He made a great
Yeah,
video.
okay.
And
Okay.
he calls him like the Indonesian Roger Corman, and it's true. Like he makes these movies like real low budget, but they look like fantastic.
Hello, Sean.
Well, and also for me, the setting, like even the apartments, the insides of the houses
Oh yeah,
are different. They're different settings. We're not like I'm not used to that.
Yeah, that we're not used to. Yeah, and
Yeah.
like it's already a beautiful country. So like
Right.
the exterior shots and stuff all add to making it feel high budgeted when it's
Right.
not.
Like the shot of Sabrina at the very beginning, and I won't say what it is, but that shot at the very beginning of that movie is
Sabrina.
awesome.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that's
The
how you
house?
do.
The house.
Yeah.
That's what made me watch the 3 movies because when
Yeah.
Sabrina first came out, they showed that very shot, that first few seconds, and I said,
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Like on the outside of
No.
the I said, all right, I gotta go check these out, and that's what made me watch them for the first time. That was 2018 when Sabrina came out.
Yeah.
But that's an amazing shot. I love that shot so much.
I feel like a lot of people that review mainstream movies that hate possession films might actually get reinvigorated with them by watching these movies because they're different, really different, you know?
Oh yeah, there's definitely it brings a lot of new stuff to the whole demonic possession genre.
Yeah.
Because I always say that since The Exorcist, with all the advances in makeup and practical effects, special effects, and everything that we've had since then, since '73, we still haven't. I still don't think they've demonic makeup like in the movie.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I agree.
It's so
I agree.
real looking. Like it's one of my favorite shots in a movie is when right before she raises out of bed and you have this top down shot of her eyes white and then she starts levitating. What an amazing shot that is. It's one of my favorite.
Yeah, that was one criticism with Evil Dead Rise was that they did the contact lens color different. They did that the yellow, right? They went more for the yellow, and it wasn't as good. And I didn't pay attention to that. And I have to agree. I have to agree.
Yeah, I don't think any movie to this day is done the same with Mario Bava's Kill Baby Kill with a ghost, like a child ghost, especially. Like it was just a little Italian boy with a wig on to be a girl. And maybe like a little bit of pale makeup, like to make her look a little pale. That's it. Like no effects on it. And to me, for me, it's still to this day the creepiest ghost in like
So
a ghost haunting movie. And
right,
it's like, why can't these people like recreate, like make better looking makeup like nowadays? Like all these years later,
right,
Kill
yeah,
Baby killed at 65, 66,
yeah,
73 for The Exorcist. But then when I rewatched these movies, and I was like, man, these are like some of the best demon makeup I've seen like since The
right,
Exorcist.
yeah,
And
yeah. I agree.
the whole way the demon looks in Sabrina too. Especially that shot that when she turns her head around, you know what I mean?
Yep,
That's a great fucking scene, man. I
yeah,
love that scene. That's
yeah,
like genuinely terrifying, like how it
yeah,
looks.
yeah. And it's creative. Like all the movie is creative right through, and just keeps going and surprising you. You know, you're not expecting things to happen. I love that about these films.
Yeah, there's like they always have like a little bit of like a twist going on, like on the human side,
Yeah,
but it's like not forced or anything. It's just, it feels like natural, like with the plot and everything.
yeah, right. Everybody's just saying hi to each other. How you guys liking the movie? Are you guys still there watching?
Right?
I wish I could have been watching, but someone was driving me crazy crying. So I
Jack,
told him,
Jack
go to
needs
your
to
grandma.
Be
give
good,
Jack cookies.
be good, Jackie boy.
He ain't in here. I made him go to grandma.
Good.
And Jack got kicked out. Poor Jack.
It's driving me crazy. You two have children.
Yeah, but my kid's old now and she doesn't talk to me anymore, so it's not the same.
My daughter's 9 and she talks a lot.
Like father, like daughter.
That
Yeah.
might not change. That might not change for you because you're the dad.
Totally not.
But yeah, but y'all were there when they were little and they drove you crazy crying.
Yeah.
That'll never change for that one.
Scarlett actually was very good. She never cried at night. Like she never tried picking things up, putting in her mouth off the floor, like nothing. Like she was the best kid.
Aw, that's
Hello, Rob.
I'll be right back, guys.
sure. Hey Rob, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. So I should do a timestamp for everybody. We're watching The Doll 2 on Netflix, and we are at 27:48, 49:50. If anybody wants to watch along. Pretty cool movie. You guys all having a good weekend? I don't know what it's like where you guys are, but suddenly in Victoria, it is hot. So hot. It's like got to be in the 90s. And it was
I
just
know
cold.
what
It felt like
it is,
yesterday.
yeah.
Yeah, so hot here.
I
Is it hot
know
where you
I
are?
said that it's hot here and everything, and I'm wearing this, but
Right.
I put my air conditioner on 60.
Did ya?
Hands on too, so now I'm a little chilly, and I'm not turning it off.
No, you're going to
I'll
leave it?
start coughing if I do.
Right. Man says, so Philip's liking the movie and Echo's having a so-so weekend. Are you feeling better, Echo? And Man says it's raining here. Oh yeah, Echo said it got hot here. I had to plug in a fan. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear my fan running in the background. I'm not shutting it off. It's too hot.
Here, hallelujah! It's raining here. Hey, hey.
Everybody's got rain?
Yeah, it's raining here. It's been raining all day.
So the whole East Coast is raining.
Yeah, it's a rainy mess.
Yeah, Rob says it's raining there, but he is in Canada, isn't he?
Are you in Canada, Rob?
No, I'm not sure where Rob's from.
I'm pretty sure he's in Canada.
Well, that's cool. I have a friend.
I think he's on
Lexi.
this side of Canada, my side.
Right. I love when people are like, you're in Canada. Are you guys close? We're like 10,000 miles away. No.
Yeah, he's
Canada's pretty big.
from
Oh, you're in
Montreal.
Montreal? Oh, how cool is that, Rob? I'm in Victoria. My cousin lives in Montreal. He's always bugging me to go visit there.
And then met at a store called At Home.
Uh-oh, Echo's mad.
It was
Had enough of making
raining.
Moody and then mad at a store called At Home. Why?
It was raining Thursday. It's supposed to rain yesterday, but it didn't.
Right.
It was all cloudy all day today.
Philip was talking about your weekend. Did I mess up that comment? I'm really
Which
bad at this.
means my arms and legs are giving me a fit.
Oh, your weekend's been good so far. Okay, cool. No rain there. Awesome, Phil. That's awesome. No rain here either. Knock wood. It's gonna rain tomorrow now for all of us.
It's gonna rain tomorrow again.
I think
No
they,
rain here. It's 47 degrees.
I think they said it's not supposed to rain this much
Haven't
tomorrow.
been to.
Haven't been to BC yet. Only made it to Alberta. Oh well, because when you come out here, you'll never go back. Tell you that right now. Alberta's cool too, kind of, sort of, I guess.
Didn't you live in Alberta at one time?
No.
What's wrong with Alberta?
No, nothing wrong with Alberta. Alberta's awesome.
Yeah.
No. Me being an activist and vegan and stuff like that, well, it's kind of conducive to there, but let's just say not so much. I wouldn't really fit in very good there.
I love steak. I couldn't give it up.
You what?
I love steak. I can't give it up.
You
I
can't.
tried.
That's fair enough. Yeah, totally fair enough.
I
But yeah,
tried.
Alberta's like there's lots of well, there was anyway, pipeline work and stuff like that. So that's the kind of stuff that's going on there. And I don't know, it's I like it up here.
Kind of an activist.
Okay,
that's what a witch is and everything. But I do think that eating meat is not a bad thing. But here's kind of how I look at it. I think it is bad if you kill an animal just to eat its meat. You should eat every damn part of that animal for sustenance.
Yeah, and I also if you're gonna eat meat, go for like organic and try to eat the best food you can possibly eat, because that matters too. Because so many people getting sick. So I never judge if people are. I'm not that kind of person. But anyway, Alberta would be interesting to live at. That's all I'm saying.
Well, Echo's talking about why he's mad.
Why are you mad?
That person is the store.
You got an outside table. The box said the table color was coral, but when I opened it, the thing was yellow. Coral is a pinkish orange color, not yellow.
Hi,
I'm
James.
sorry, Echo. Paint it. Maybe you could paint it.
You're gonna eat meat, eat human, right?
My mom got a nice outside table. The box said the table color was coral, but when it opened it was coral is okay. No, I read that already. Or did he type it twice?
He wrote it twice.
Jamie, how's it going, Jamie?
Jamie for president. Jamie for president.
I'm not a cannibal. Yuck.
Who still is Echo saying that? Wait, I gotta catch up here.
Echo said,
You're gonna eat me, eat human.
You're going straight to hell, Echo.
I'm in hell, I guess, already.
At least he's not saying I'm.
Does that make you
people
the
anymore.
devil
Maybe.
or a demon?
I don't know. Maybe I'm not the demon in this movie.
So
Maybe.
Rob lived in Calgary for 2 months, hitchhiked back to Montreal. Upset.
Pretty rough.
He gets it.
Or are you a ghost?
And I'm saying that, Rob, and I'm originally from Thunder Bay. Think about that for a sec.
I like this whole scene too, because like you don't see summoning rituals in movies like this either. Like with some Indonesian chant and then like it's a vibraphone.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
Yeah, you were telling me that, Jamie. That totally get that. There are countries that they have to eat meat because that's their source of food. Like they don't have a choice. They're not, they don't have the luxuries that we have too. So totally get that.
That reminds me of a South Park episode when they find out a cure for AIDS. And Cartman and Kyle say this cure. They both get infected with HIV. Well, Cartman infects Kyle. It's a whole thing. And then
Right.
end up going to Magic Johnson and finding out that he sleeps with all his money in his room because he doesn't trust banks, and that's the cure for AIDS. And then like shooting like $80,000 of cash intravenously into you, and cures you of HIV. So then like they show this dude like in a caravan like drive like in Ethiopia, and he stops by these Ethiopians that have like no house, they're skinny.
I got a problem.
I found a cure for AIDS. You have to just inject
I
yourself.
need you to tell me where the time remote got mashed and it fast forwarded. So now I don't know where we're at.
Okay, you need a timestamp?
36:30 I'm at.
Yep, me too. Exactly.
Definitely fast forwarded.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jamie. Yeah, my ear is I still have a plugged ear too, so I'm dealing with that kind of stuff also. So
I just wondered what peachy's about. Like what where that phrase came from. Feeling peachy.
Peachy?
I've never felt like a peach. Doesn't make sense.
Jelly bean.
Hey Ryan.
What is he saying?
How you doing, Ryan Woods? Dial 2 tonight. Hope it is going well. Fantastic movie.
Hello, Ryan.
This is a great
If you need a timestamp, we can do that for you too. It's on Netflix. Yeah.
The scene is awesome. You can argue that there's definitely grudge influence here, but
right.
Although this one is she's behind her.
It's more though. They do more.
Oh, I know. I love when there's a few scare scenes here.
Yeah, these are the reasons why when I'm showering, I wash my face like one eye at a time. To this day.
Are you sure it's at 36?
Yeah.
Now we're at 37.50.
Yeah,
38.
exactly. How are we exact? That's weird. That's spooky weird.
Play at the same time. There's no commercials, so maybe we're so used to like Tubi stuff.
True. That's
hey,
true.
Cal.
Cal.
Nice to see you, Cal. When she's hanging right there, that's so creepy, bro. That's so creepy.
It is, yeah. Oh,
something
come on.
about like demons or like people or stuff like hanging on walls, like sideways, gets me.
That freaks you out?
Yeah, for some reason. Like in Hereditary when she's climbing on the wall, or in this movie, or Evil Dead Rise in the bathtub when she's on the side of the wall.
That was well done. Yeah.
It just looks so unnatural.
Right. The Pope's Exorcist.
I haven't seen it.
Not so much. Like it's CGI'd, overdone. It's like, why did they do that?
I heard negatives about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Cal.
Okay, everybody's just saying hi to everybody.
Hi, you. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Guys, make sure you guys like the stream. Help the channel for Karen.
Yep.
Share it.
I didn't know you were here, Kyle. That's why I didn't say hi. I had to rewind my movie. It was already at 139 minutes.
Wow. That's too far, yeah. So this is Nanette from Nanette's Necessities Entertainment Witching Hideout. Yes?
Indeed.
Yes?
I don't.
Oh, don't tell me I fucked it up. Come on, I
Nanette
got it.
Necessities Witching Entertainment had it.
Did I reversed it? I
You
almost
did.
got it.
You
Oh,
did
so
the
close.
round. You did the twisty. Yeah.
So close. And this is JT from JT's Horror Discussions.
Hello.
But I think everyone pretty well. I think everyone knows everybody. It looks like.
Yeah,
But
we're watching the second one because JT says it's better and Karen agreed.
The
This is
second one
my first time, so don't ask me how I feel about it.
the second one is the best in the doll series for me. But so like the first, I always kind of recommend people start with that one. The first one and the second one aren't connected really. And
exactly.
May says who's JT. I don't know. I don't exist, May. I'm not sure.
Sean was saying this is fun. This is a great crowd. It is. We're all together. It's fun. Like we all know each other. This is so cool.
That's right, Echo. You killed me.
Echo, you had to start. Hey, Echo, you had to start.
Not the real JT.
Yeah, she killed me.
It is a stand-in. The real JT was killed by Karen.
It's all started on your page, Nanette, your channel, Nanette.
To replace it.
It's all started on your channel.
Yeah.
What is Sean saying?
I know JT. It is him.
Yes. It is.
When
me.
are you doing that one? The Cemetery Man. That's
Sean's channel this coming Wednesday.
okay. Cool.
At like 9:30 or 10 or something like that.
Cool. I'll be there hanging out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I like when she finds the doll here. Which, I mean, of course, you know it's the doll, but then you get that second scare.
I'm not afraid of her.
The doll.
No, you.
Oh, of me? Oh, yeah. Well, Echo. Echo's spreading lies about me.
That you're a cold-blooded killer now.
They're lies.
Yeah. How would Karen get all the way over to New York to kill JT?
Airplane.
Exactly.
Airplane.
You got a new reel out. Would love for us to check it out. Okay, cool. If you guys want to drop links or anything, you can too.
Yeah. And I'll definitely check it out, Cal.
Well, May, I don't know what it's going to be on, but Sunday I will be doing a live stream because I'm kind of antsy for getting back.
You're doing a live stream on Sunday?
I'll figure it out what it's going to be about.
Okay, yeah. Sean says Wednesday, this coming Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, cool.
Yeah, indeed.
Cemetery Man. I saw that in the theater.
Miguel Suave. Miguel Suave also did the awesome giallo type slasher film Stage Fright, and what else? The Church, which a lot of people consider Demons 3. Cemetery Man. I'm missing one. I'm missing another film. Not sure what the other one.
Sean's apologizing for not doing the Alien watch party on Alien Day, but couldn't find anyone to join me on the panel. What was I? I was doing something that day. Something happened with that. What day was that? What day was the Alien thing?
I'll be there, my.
Oh, my video with Anthony premiered that day, and I almost missed my own premiere. Everybody was talking in the chat, and I came in halfway through and went, "Hey,
just make sure it's a leak in my DM."
Fall to sleep, or I said it like early the morning or late at night and I pass out, and I'll just wake up the next day and see
I was like,
if
what?
it's hooked or not. And
You can watch it. I don't care if you watch stuff later or rerun or whatever. It's all good.
yeah,
I get caught up on. I try to get caught up on everybody's stuff, but yeah, it's hard
I
to.
know. Oh yeah, I know. There's so many great channels.
Exactly. Yeah.
I just have
Yeah.
like if I can't watch something right now, like a stream or like other things, I'll save it to like a playlist that I have like for
Yep.
the
Smart.
community and stuff, like everyone's videos that I can't watch right at the moment.
She
Yeah,
was
totally.
not. She was asleep.
Still going on and on. Echo, stop. Stop it right now.
Yeah, Ryan, and the church, a lot of people
You might end up being her first victim because she's not far from you.
Oh, I would never hurt Echo.
Well,
So,
he
Sean,
might-
are you going to do the alien thing anyway? Like a different day? You should. Finally do a live. Everyone better be there to help. Oh man, do you realize you're gonna have like 1,000 people on your live when you finally get up there? Everybody's excited. Everybody will help you.
exactly,
We'll be there.
absolutely.
100%.
But let us know when. We'll
Exactly.
definitely be there.
Yeah, this is a creepy scene
So-
too.
Rob saying he'll do a live with you, Sean, whenever you need to. I will too if I'm around and I can. I'll do it.
Yeah,
I just didn't. I was doing that premiere thing and I was busy and I didn't even realize. That's all.
Mama.
Okay, I'm way behind here. I did go to the. Did I go to the ocean that day? You guys, did I? Are you following my life more than I am? I don't remember. I'm not killing people. That's not true, Echo.
You killed 50,036 people already.
I may.
Ryan's asking, did you say the church for the Demons 3 reference? Was that
Yeah.
earlier?
A lot of people consider the church Demons 3. Just because Argento also produced it, just like he produced Demons and Demons 2.
Right.
I love this scene. So fucking creepy. Kayla's ghost, demon, whatever, looks so fantastically scary in this. Sean, you're watching it too? Treasure.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, we'll be there for the next one for sure on Wednesday. And got it written down, so.
That's an awesome jump scare. Karen, I'll find that link for you for the Doll 3 and send it to
Okay,
you.
yes, please. I would really like to see that one actually.
Yeah, I'll send it to you after we end this.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, it's great.
You liked it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see it. I'm gonna check out those other ones too that Susanna buried alive as well. I did watch the third eye, but not the second one yet. They're all good. They're all good.
Yeah, I haven't yet to see a bad movie by him. And
There
Susanna
is a movie that,
really good one.
It's a good one too. Yeah.
Because
Echo.
the story really shines for that movie.
No, Echo. Quit being mean to us.
Nanette, officially, I said to him, that's fine. we will do that as a watch party on my channel and you come on the channel with me. And he said no. So
What?
there you go. I tried. The amazing
Well,
Bulk.
me and JT told him the same thing
It's
about
like a
that
scoop of
movie.
Incredible Hulk, I guess.
Incredible
Right.
Bulk.
Didn't we, JT? Didn't we tell Echo if we watch it, he has to come with us?
Absolutely. I'm not suffering through that shit.
Yeah, the subtitles are even like, but even these films, there's so much in them that I've watched it 3 times already just to wrap my head around all of it.
Yeah.
Hard to remember the characters and the names and what's going on and that kind of thing.
Yeah, like I saw this last when I did the watch party for it on my channel a month plus ago. And then right before that, I saw it when I saw that it was the same file that Lauren sent me with a few other
Right.
movies.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've watched this like 3 times in the
I
last.
am getting butt implant, and the doctor says no book when recovering.
Whatever, Echo. Like, come on, do the live with me.
The doctor said no bulk when recovering. You're ridiculous, Echo. I love you.
Yeah, right.
No, he told me he's getting those butt implants. He's got to perk that cheek up. Right? That's what he said. Doctor's orders, see? Yep.
I know something about butt implants. He won't be sitting down.
That's true. This island is
He's
beautiful.
gonna have a donut on his butt too. They stick that thing to your butt when you have them things done.
Yeah, that's true.
You see, this place I used to go to, this guy had to get butt implants because he had surgery where he had cancer,
Mm,
and they had to replace some of that.
yeah.
Some of his behind from where he had
Right.
cancer, because
Yeah.
the radiation wore it away, and so he had to wear one of them things.
Yeah, they're big.
They call it a donut.
Oh, the
Yep.
donut. Yeah. You can also sit on them in the car for long car rides.
This is true.
Yes. The facts of
Oh,
life.
Lord.
Is this after her and her friend did the ceremony?
Yeah, this is after.
Yeah, I'm full of lots of useless information that nobody knows or wants to
I am
know
too.
about.
Yeah, that's what I am too.
Or
I
talk
know
about.
random shit that no one cares about or knows or cared to look up.
Yeah, she's a great
She helps keep me on my toes. She keeps me on my toes with the chat. It's good.
Oh, Lord.
I love this.
The reason I said what I did is Mason, I love Nanette.
We all love you, Nanette.
Hey, you stole my words. $26.
I like how they did this too, because this is different
Yeah,
with the little clues, you know?
yeah.
But yeah, whatever's in my head will pop out of my
And that's
mind.
what my brain is most of the time too.
Did you even see what Echo said, Nanette?
Okay.
Yeah,
No.
why are you talking about my
Information. Just don't mention the.
You talk about my butt, you and Bone,
Hey, I thought you said mainly because she jacks mommy.
man, because she's Jack's
I got
mom.
that. Yeah, That does. Jack's mom. He sounds normal.
Yeah, well, Jack loves me.
Yes,
Echo
he does.
saying, why not talk about Rob's butt or Sean's butt?
They didn't bring up butt implants.
No, they didn't. So let's talk about yours, Echo.
Sean says, you're so awesome that he had to send you a package. Did you watch The Entity?
Yes.
Dude, the entity's great.
Did you like it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like it.
I love the entity.
He was right.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
I
definitely
was
my
gonna do
kind
a
of
video on it like a few weeks ago though, when I rewatched it for the first time in years. I'm definitely gonna do a video on it soon.
Sean, I have that movie. I have that movie in my collection too, with the case and everything. The one that you were talking about, the Entity one.
The entity is great.
But yeah,
I love how they did the effects and stuff, like on her breasts and stuff with the
Oh
suction.
crap! I hit the wrong button. The what? The Entity?
Yeah, I love the effects on it, like on her breasts. No, don't talk about. I don't talk about my butt. I don't care. Man, you were the second place winner for the 1,000 concert. You're getting Return of the Living Dead 4K Blu-ray, but I'm gonna throw in some extra to help you build your collection a bit more. Oh, nice, very nice, of you, Sean. And number one is who won? JT, right? House of 1,000 Corpses. Come to me, baby.
You won?
you like that movie?
What? House of 1,000 Corpses? I adore that movie. Although I think the
We
Devil's
never talk about it.
Rejects is his better and best movie, Rob Zombie, but I love the House of 1,000 Corpses.
Well, everybody thinks that that's his best. I guess I can agree, but that's not my favorite movie by him.
What is?
Of course, my favorite movie by Rob is the one that everybody pretty much hates.
Lord of Salem?
Yes,
You liked it?
How did I know? I gotta rewatch
you know
that.
me.
I know, that's how I know. I gotta rewatch that one because I haven't seen it, I don't think, since it released.
Oh, then
But everybody says it's the worst movie he ever made, except for that new monster movie.
I don't think it's the worst thing, man. It was
have you
embarrassing.
seen the monsters?
It didn't really hit
Yeah,
the
I
mark,
have. I
but
like
was
it.
worse.
Did you? I haven't watched it.
There's not a movie that Rob Zombie's made that I don't like.
I didn't like 31. I thought 31 was ridiculously
I do.
stupid. Yeah, I mean, I know
don't
people who like
that
those
movie
movies.
because of Rob
I
Zombie.
love H2, and most people hate Zombies H2.
I like that too.
I love H2. That movie gets shit on so much. And House of 1,000 Corpses, I did like a video on it, like the 5th video on my channel or something. That was like an early, that and Devil's Reject. Those are early videos.
Uh-oh, there's a war going on over Rob Zombie.
Mhm.
Come here, peanut butter. Come on.
Echo says, I don't like that movie because I am not a Rob Zombie fan. And then Jamie says, I'm Rob Zombie.
Kitty camera, say hello to
That's
everyone.
really slow.
Hey, Jack. Yes,
Yeah.
Jamie. Most of his stuff,
You are
some.
going to be a
He's really good in concert. I really enjoyed that show. It was one of the best concerts I've ever gone to.
Yeah, White Zombie, Rob. I loved White Zombie's. I love White Zombie's music. I love Rob Zombie's first like 2 or 3 solo albums.
Right.
Hellbilly Deluxe was great.
House of
I
Thousand
know,
Corpses is tomorrow.
Ryan agrees Rob Zombie's H2 is wonderful. I just love how brutal he is in that, Michael. Like, yeah, it's a brutal slasher movie. I love that movie. His first Halloween remake, oops. Oops. But yeah, not so much. His first remake.
I have a tape of White Zombie somewhere.
Do you?
I mean a cassette tape, not
Good.
like a
One day,
video.
I want to
tape.
see all the stuff you have, Nanette, because you got
I'd
some
like
cool stuff in there. You always have stuff.
You got awesome stuff.
What? I'm in the process of cleaning the whole house. the spring cleanings at work. And when I'm done, I will go through everything I have uh, one by one. I'm going to start with the movies and the books and then all the other stuff. But
Oh, chat's going weird. It's jumping all over the place. I'm gonna not touch any buttons for a little while. Let it reboot itself.
I got a message from my friend asking me to watch his video. He's talking about Evil Dead Rise.
Right?
Um,
That rises from the cemetery, man. Oh, next Wednesday. Oh, oh yeah, for Pantera. That's awesome.
Yeah, because he's in Montreal. He gets better concerts than we do.
Pantera. That's awesome. That sucks. What happened to Dimebag?
oh crap! Here we go again. I'm getting hot all over again.
Where's Jack? Nanette?
He's beside me.
Oh, good.
Give me a minute.
Sure.
I'm doing stuff that is kind of embarrassing to me.
Sure. Take your time. What's happening now? Child's. Oh, they're having a meeting at the table kind of thing. And
Yeah, Laris and Bogdas.
It's kind of silly that I'm embarrassed about doing this on camera, but I do. Embarrassed hell.
I
I'm
guess.
very
Like inhaling anything. Okay.
self-conscious about my asthma and everything, and I
okay, yeah. Well, you should be kind of calm when you're doing your thing too. So that's fair enough.
yeah.
Is this a bad time of year for your asthma, Nanette?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Asthma and allergies.
Yeah. Well, here in Victoria, like the cherry blossoms are out and they're so thick. You walk outside and that's all you can smell. It must just be horrible for people with asthma. Horrible.
Yeah.
No. Oh, wait. What's that?
Yeah, my doctor has me on nasal spray that I put up my nose to. It basically it's got the pollen that's germing around in my area, and it goes up inside of me.
Right.
It's supposed to. It's the only thing that helps me with my asthma. I mean my allergies, except for Benadryl. And if I take Benadryl, I'm gonna be on my ass.
Yeah,
That's
it's wipes you out, hey? Yeah.
Well, I had an ex-girlfriend who used to take Benadryl for sleep. She
Knocked
just
you out.
You know,
Too bad.
Grandma does that too sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah, allergies are rough, man. They're rough.
Yeah,
Man watched Evil Dead 1, 2, and Army of Darkness, Nanette.
Nice.
We got to do the Army of Darkness one still, Nanette.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Did you get
I'm
it?
sorry, everybody.
Make two.
I haven't been feeling well. I misplaced my phone and I couldn't find it, and I was doing cleaning around the house, and it kind of cleared me up, and it made me realize that I needed to take. And I love y'all to death, but I'm not going to. I'm taking sabbaticals away from YouTube, especially.
Yep.
When
You
I
have
first
to.
start feeling like I'm tired, I'm going to shut down and not do anything for a day or two.
The last couple of weeks, my life was getting way out of control with the amount of stuff that I was doing, and I cut back and made some changes in my life, and I'm feeling much better about stuff now. So you have to take.
Hello, Hobbs.
How you doing, Hobbs? Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, I'm not even caught up. I better do my job.
Sean, we're like butt scanners.
I can't get echo with butt
funny.
implants out of my head.
My chat's acting so weird. Okay, I put you up on the screen. There you go. Hey, Hobbs. How's it going?
I didn't even know he had a live.
Have a
Who?
lot.
Hobbs. He was
Has a
telling
Oh, alive.
Marianne thanks for coming earlier.
Maybe he meant to a coffee barista near him.
Oh, I probably was talking to Heather on Instagram. We were
How's Heather doing?
Yeah, how is she?
She had to help Don move a damn couch, and it took them 2 hours because
Wow.
she ate it as big as him, and not as strong and everything. And this couch was so long that her husband, that's over 6 feet tall, don't even reach the end of it when he lays down on it. And then
Hobbs.
she tried to make tea.
Making the tea, yeah.
I didn't say tea. I said making tea.
I know, I heard you say tea. I said making tea. Making the tea, yeah.
Oh, so cute. Hobbs, that was the interview thing that you're talking about that you're on. And I didn't send me the link to that because I got to watch it. I want to watch it. Right? That's what he's talking about? I think so.
Yeah, Jamie, number. It is just a number.
Freaking out over turning 50. I'm older than you, so whatever. It's fine. You're gonna be fine.
If you flip the numbers around, Jamie, you're 5 and your whole life's ahead of you. There you go.
Advice: you hit 50, don't tell people you're 50. Just ask people, how old do you think I am? And then you just go with whatever they say.
Yeah, then trap them into a fucking. It's no matter what you answer, you're fucked. That's what they're gonna do.
It's not so bad. 50's young.
It gets too old, then you are screwed. If you get too young,
No.
We're like, okay, flip that off there.
It's like the 80, 90-year-olds, though.
There's always people older than you.
I've never had anybody that lived old enough to be 90. Don't you bark at me.
Really?
My great niece lived to 104.
Wow.
She passed.
My grandma I lived with, sister, which is my great aunt. She's the oldest person I ever. No, her husband's the oldest person I ever knew, and he was 98 when he died.
Wow.
So, yeah, that's the oldest person I know.
Right.
A second was my aunt, and she was 85 when she died. And then my great grandma, my mom's grandma, was 83.
All right, so it's not too young. That's pretty damn good.
It's a good age. I'd be happy with that.
You think that's not too young? My daddy was, oh crap. How old was I when in 2013? No, 14. How long has it been since 2014? 9 years?
9 years, yeah.
Yep. No. She does. Jamie, you look so young. Like you don't have anything to worry about hitting 50.
Jamie, I told you. I thought you were like in your late 30s.
I was
totally. I never would have guessed.
Almost 53. That young for someone to die?
I mean, it could be. Yeah, I mean, I guess like how old? 50s, you said?
53.
Yeah, I mean that's young for today, I guess. But
It's very
And
young.
my mother was 46.
yeah, that's young.
Sean said his great grandmother, who lived to 101, she was as old that she couldn't remember ages, and she bought me a bottle of vodka at 8 years old.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know anyone that lived to over 100. Actually, that's very cool.
Yeah, my great aunt to 104. My grandpa was 90, 94.
Wow.
We have longevity on my mom's side at least.
Yep. You're not. No, you're not, Jamie. You're just start. You're just starting, Jamie.
Hey, you ain't finished it all, Jamie.
You know what?
Yeah.
And life is
Yeah.
always chapters. Always chapters. You know, there's always new stuff. Always.
Until it
And
gets to
think
the
about this.
That's just-
I don't know about you, Jamie, but for me, even when you die, that's another chapter because we don't know what's on the other side. And
It's true.
that's another a circle that will go around. For
I hope
me, I
kind of
think
marshmallows and deer
that
were
you
going.
keep getting reincarnated till your work is done here on Earth, and then you go up to spirit.
But
Wow.
I hope I get. There's a lot of marshmallows where I go next. Next life,
And it's a human
marshmallows and deer,
Marshmallows.
consciousness.
and lots of pretty
Everyone.
deer. That'll be cool.
And what? Marshmallows and what?
Marshmallows and a lot of pretty deer. Just deer and marshmallows everywhere. Come on, what sounds better
Deer
than
and
that?
marshmallows. Cool. Cool. That's not so bad.
No, that sounds fantastic. See, now I'm ready to just end it just to go to Marshmallow Land. Just go to Marshmallow Deer World.
Yeah.
A lot of
Peaceful. Marshmallows is good. That's a good thing.
I love marshmallows. Now I want marshmallows. And I don't have marshmallows. This is an issue.
I do.
Oh,
I might do that later.
Send me some.
Man, says you're very pretty, Jamie. You are. My God. Like
Yeah.
I would never, ever, ever in a million years guess you're turning 50. Like, no way.
You never would have guessed that when I found that out.
See, and you look young and beautiful and you're smart because you've acquired all that knowledge. Like you've got everything going for you right now. Doesn't get better than that. Right?
Right.
My chat's jumping. I'm sorry guys, I'm not popping
There you
stuff up,
go.
but it's jumping all over the place.
That's all right. Just jump in. It's bouncing. Jump around.
Well, if you drive all the way down to where I'm at, it only takes you 13 hours and you can have marshmallows.
Oh, marshmallow.
We have all that stuff. Lots of it. We got 4 bags.
I mean, I can go to the store. It's like not far, but I don't want marshmallows out of it.
I'm joking with you.
I don't want marshmallows too bad. Stay Puft Marshmallows. Yes, Rob. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Do they even make State Puff anymore?
I don't know, actually. That's a good
I
question.
don't know. Probably.
Jamie, just like at it like this. You're like wine, you get better with age.
There you go. Now go have a glass of wine, Jamie. That's
That's the doctor's order.
Stop
Ella
it.
says we keep sailing further. Yeah, it's true.
I'm not happy.
It's how it is. It's always chapters. There's always new things. I get frustrated when people get stuck, especially young people get stuck at a certain age and they're frustrated because I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have it. You know what? You're going to have all of those things eventually. You're going to have so many more things that you didn't even dream of.
Unless you get hit by a bus tomorrow. But mostly,
Unless-
she's right for the
Oh, yeah, of course. But you're gonna have lots
Just
of
because you get hit by a bus does not mean you die.
That is true. Hey,
You
Babel.
might have your legs broke. It's happened.
Yeah, Sean just turned 40 and he ain't crying. That's because you don't look anywhere near 40 either. Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
no,
and if
guys
you
don't.
must all be the same age as you, Sean.
Turn 29 in December feels odd, but 30 doesn't exactly feel like it's looming, like people say. No, you don't feel that. You never feel
30.
that age. It goes so fast.
So the fast, man. It goes so the fast.
Are you Jamaican now?
I'm always Jamaican. There's a video in one of my videos I said, I don't remember which one, but I said always trust a Jamaican because they're never wrong. I don't remember what video it was or why I said it or anything, but I did say it.
I understand. See my throat. Never.
Oop, this is when they
You
find
don't
out
look even close to 40, Sean. I thought
there's
you
someone
were
taking breaks.
32. So, question. When will I be 40?
What's that?
When
Presumably
will I be 40?
after 39.
That's not the answer. Come on, try to guess.
I don't know.
Let's see. This month is April.
10 years.
Is it in May? Is it in June? Is it in July?
what
Is it in August? Is it in September? Is it October? Is it November? Or is it December?
20 years. Yeah.
Know this. I
Come on.
know this.
Come on, people. Guess when I'll be
June?
40.
June? Uh-oh. I got her.
That's Grandma's birthday. She'll be 83.
September.
Yes.
Yeah. I
September?
remember.
Uh-huh.
I'm September 6th. I am September 20th.
Well, Rob said May. Ain't
May.
that close.
No. September too far away. This is when
Jamie
Jan-
said she's working on a short documentary of Lucille Ball, so I'm working on stuff. Oh, that's cool.
Jamie. My mom loves Lucy like for years and years and years.
That's cool, Jamie. I love that.
Yeah, that would be cool. I'll fill you the 30th. Yeah, I'm the 20th.
Yes,
Oh, it's
Bill.
September 30th.
Mine is the 8th.
That's
Yeah.
right.
This is James slowly turning into birthday bash. It's just we're all friends. We're all friends hanging out.
This
Fun.
is turning into birthday bash or something. Oh, Lord. Well, I had a pretty good birthday weekend last year because, well, for the most part, there was a little bit of a glitch, but a lot of my friends helped me to feel better because I got to do a live stream with all of them, and
Your birthday was when you dyed your hair blue, right?
yeah,
Wasn't that
Yeah.
around that time? That's when I first
yeah,
met
that's
you.
about when I dyed my hair blue.
Yeah, and that's when I met you. You had fun. You had kind of fun because you had cake.
in the sun.
Yeah, I wanted to do a live stream on my actual birthday. So when it turned 3 a.m. that morning, and that's my actual birthday. I was born at 3:28 a.m. So I came on a live stream close to when my actual birth time was. Been damn hair plus
I was 9
in
pounds
my
20
body.
ounces, and my birthday is 9/20, and I was 9 pounds 20 ounces.
Oh,
That's
that's
some weird
crazy.
shit, right?
That's crazy. My birthday's
And
Remembrance Day.
yeah,
Yeah.
and my daughter was 9 pounds 20 ounces when she was born, same as me. That's
That's
weird.
crazy. That's cool.
Yeah,
You should get a tattoo.
You
I
want
know.
to hear
Why
something
one thing?
crazy?
What?
My rising and my sign are both Virgo. Only thing that is different is my sun's sign, and that is Leo.
I like Virgos because I'm a Virgo.
I'm
I
a
don't really
Scorpio.
think Leo is a good sign for me though, because I Leos lose their temper like that, and I
Yeah,
never have. You really have to piss me off to get me mad at
that's
you.
how I am. But I'm not a Leo.
Jamie
I'm a
said
Virgo.
There's
she's
other signs that are get have tempers fast too.
All of them, just not Virgo. Don't touch my Virgo.
me.
Those are my Virgo virgins.
Jamie says Lucille Ball is from there, where she lives.
Oh, wow.
Going to show her childhood house, school, grave, and some of the artwork around town. Maybe some of the museums. Very cool.
That'd be
That's so
awesome,
cool.
Jamie.
I'll watch
That's
that for
awesome.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the first time. That's funny, Jamie. You're married to a Virgo.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the zodiac sign,
Right.
Aries is the first one, so Sean is the first.
Ah, see.
I don't know very much about signs, but I do know that.
Sign everywhere, a sign. No? Oh, here starts the
Oh my Lord.
amazing third act.
You share your birthday with them. You know who I share my birthday with? The Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
That's special. Do you know who I share my birthday with?
I have no
Leonardo
clue.
DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I probably
I don't even
share
know
my
who
birthday with other people, but
The only reason I know that is because there's a director, producer that's friends on my Facebook page that's friends with him, and he always wishes me happy birthday, and I always think he wishes Leo happy birthday the same day as me. That's the only reason why I know that.
Let's say, oh, George R.R. Martin is the same day as me.
pretty sure all signs have.
Sophia Loren.
No,
Same birthday
Well, that's
as me.
cool.
oh yeah, Sean. Aries has one of the biggest tempers. They are
We hate
hotheads.
Yep.
It's male dominant energy in Aries,
We
and
kicked them out.
all
and then
them. Okay, there is the Aries, the Taurus, the Leo. I can't think of the other one,
Is that what you're talking about, Aries?
but they all have very strong energy, and they are temperate. But no, all the signs have tempers, but Virgos are known for being cool, calm, and collective, and keeping their heads till you really make them mad and push them into a corner. And if you do that, you better be running. Most people don't, but
Oh, that's scary.
I don't lose my cool very often, but when I do, I go for the jugular, and I play dirty. That's what, and most burgers are like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Jamie's a Gemini born on a new moon at 5:05 p.m. on a Wednesday. Year of the Ox. I share a birthday with Marilyn Monroe.
No, that's cool. I love
She
oxes.
wins.
And Marilyn Monroe, that's awesome too.
Rob's Gemini.
Oh, my grandmother Gemini.
Alfred
Cool,
Hitchcock.
man.
That's awesome.
That's
My
very
grandma
cool.
definitely is her time. I don't think y'all
Damn, Sean's got
understand
a
what
bunch of
Gemini
cool ones.
are. 1 minute they're hot, the next they're cold. They switch what. They're always changing, and they're very
Rearranging.
difficult sign to get along with if they're really Gemini. And most Geminis are twins. My grandma was one.
Oh,
But
yeah?
her twin died at birth.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
But yeah,
Okay, I'm caught up. It's good. Nanette. I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio.
oh, that's
Scorpio.
another one that's a fiery tempered one.
No.
Yes,
No.
The
Not
stars
true.
and shit don't lie. They
I
do not.
beg to differ.
I didn't say you were. I'm saying the sign Scorpios are high
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah.
They usually keep their heads
Dominating
about them,
presence.
but
Yeah.
they don't. When they get mad, you cannot cool them down. There's no stopping them once they start. That
Yeah.
Maybe a little sometimes.
Echo,
Not all
I've heard that. Echo says, you ever hear the theory that everyone has a twin somewhere in the world? I've met so many people. Like, it was weird when I had friends in middle school and then I went to high school and there were different people because I went to private high school. They were still like the same type of personalities that like it would be like this person reminds me of this friend and this person reminds me of that person, this person reminds me of that, like, so they're not like like complete twins, but it's almost like the same type of person.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
weird, if that makes sense. Like it's
Yeah.
weird.
Totally. That makes sense.
I'll tell you one thing. I knew someone that was a Virgo, and I was like, how can anyone say he's a Virgo? He's got the worst damn temper on the planet.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
that
not
was my
always
dad.
accurate. Yeah, it's not always accurate.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Take
he
care.
was not a Virgo. He did.
Oh yeah.
He didn't care if he was messy. He wouldn't clean up. He liked to start fights. He wanted to be the center of attention.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's something else?
So
He
you're a Libra, aren't
he
you,
liked
darling?
to provoke people into arguments with him,
Yeah.
and he knew he was doing it.
Sounds like
These
my
are all
daughter's mom.
signs that he didn't act like one because burgers are very clean. They like to be organized. They
Yeah.
have an opinion and they will speak it, but they let everybody else go first and evaluate, and they make the base judgment about what to say and do.
That sounds like JT. And Nan. Sounds like everybody on the
You're a Virgo.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
Of all the signs, Virgos are the most likely to be friends with another Virgo.
I remember we were talking about this
Signs
on
do
that
not get
long.
along with each other.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about this on that night when we were on StreamYard forever. I love this third act. All these third acts in these films are so fucking brutal.
Sorry, Karen. That's
Sorry.
another thing. Me and JT are a lot alike. When we start talking, we don't shut up.
No, it's okay. You guys keep talking. I just have a little something that might happen as a surprise right now, and I'm working on it. So just
All right. I like surprises. We all like surprises. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Jamie
Sorry.
says, "What? My Virgo husband is the messiest, most unorganized person on the planet. I always accuse him of thinking in a spider web rather than a ladder."
Well, he ain't. He's like my daddy then, because that's not the tendency of an actual Virgo. Um, don't get me wrong. There's things I do that I don't isn't Virgo like, but that definitely is not very organized. Very like to have things where they know where they're at, and don't like mess.
Excuse me. I'm the type of person that if like something is like anything of mine is like this, and then it's like moved like this, like someone touched my shit, like instantly. It's like
Yeah,
that,
that
and it's turned like
drives us
that. Someone
crazy. You
moved it.
don't like it. Yeah.
Like no, I know every the direction, everything. I put all my shit.
You're a psychopath then, what you're saying.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. I'm a psychopath.
No.
Well, I guess that's the tendencies of the psychopaths and Virgos go along together because we don't like people messing with our stuff. That's
That's right.
one thing will get you.
Do you guys get distracted if there's too many
Guess you
things?
dead, fuckers.
You get
Yeah.
distracted. Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do
I'm
too.
sure that's a Virgo thing. I think that's my ADHD.
Yeah,
My
You guys ready for a surprise? You ready for a
surprise.
massive, huge surprise?
Yeah,
Okay.
come on, give it to me.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
everyone.
May's here.
Hi, man.
Hello, everyone. I am a real person. I promise.
Oh, well, we never believed it. This could be a recording right now. Anyway.
Yeah,
This is
All
so
right,
awesome.
This is awesome. You're alive.
Yes, you guys just gotta teach me how to work the YouTube.
Yeah,
I'm a newbie.
See, you got it figured out.
It's yeah. That's most of it right there.
No, I promise that I will. Once I move, because I'm in the process of moving, I will have all my things set up.
Okay.
You know, all my DVDs and all my cool things, and then I want to get on, camera because I want to have all my things set up. You guys have such nice setups, and I don't. So yeah.
The fuck.
Okay.
I'm just chilling on a bed.
Yeah, you don't need a massive setup, but I love your voice. You have such a great voice.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
May.
you. Thank you. Well, I am
Oh my
trilingual, so
God.
sometimes my voice,
I don't know,
will sound a little weird.
Okay.
Sounds great. I think you're going to do fantastic when you finally get ready, but take your time and
Absolutely.
everybody will help you. Yeah.
Thank you. You guys are so great. You guys are amazing.
You're so great and amazing.
Look at
Everybody
JT's
saying
face.
hi to
Hey,
you.
JT.
Hello.
Hi, Nanette.
That's so awesome that we got you on.
Yeah.
Say hello to Megan, Jack.
Yeah, where is Jack?
He tried to say hello to you,
Get over there, Jack.
actually.
Did he?
Jack is the cutest.
Yeah, he opened his mouth and he yawned. And that's his way of trying to talk.
Aw.
Okay.
He gets frustrated when he can't do it, but yeah, nothing ever comes out. But yeah, he tries to and he can make it look like he's talking and everything, but
He's
it
really
ends
the
up
cutest.
coming out like a yawn. Jack is very smart.
Yes, she is. I can make it look like a dog talking, like like shadow puppets, like against the wall. It's no shadow here, but I can do it. Trust me.
Is your baby sleeping?
Yes, she just fell asleep. That's another thing. I got to make sure that those kids are in bed and I
Yeah.
have no distraction in order to do anything,
Right.
It's pretty
a lot.
hard.
Yeah.
I joined the lives and trust me, guys, I am there paying attention, but I'm also taking care of my kids and doing my stuff. And I'm like, no, but I got to watch the lives with my friends. I got to give them their watch hours and their likes.
No, we love you
You're
guys. Thank you.
awesome.
Oh, I love all of you guys. Everybody is so amazing, like seriously. And I want to thank everybody for like welcoming me with like such
Absolutely.
open arms. Like it's been
Hey,
awesome.
Heather.
We want to say thanks to you
Absolutely.
for just being so
Thank you
supportive
for
of our
coming.
channels and watching our content. It means the world to us.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
hey,
and
How is the baby kitten doing?
The baby what? I'm sorry.
I asked Heather how the baby kittens are doing.
Oh, sorry.
She just got 2 baby kittens.
Oh,
Her husband's
hey, Heather.
one of the
hello,
people that
Heather.
her husband works with found a box with 2 kittens in it. No food, no nothing. A lid down on it, and they just abandoned it in a campsite.
how do you
And I'm
abandon a
like,
kitten box?
them mean ass people.
Kitten boxes.
Yes, Sean, it is me. I am a real person. I'm not a robot. I promise.
She has a beautiful voice too.
Oh gosh. Don't make me run out of here now, okay?
Yeah, that's right. She's gonna run out soon.
Blushing.
This is so fun that we all got to hang
Right?
out like this.
Yeah, for sure. That's the best thing about doing this is all the amazing friends I've made and people that I know, and
Yeah.
that also make amazing content, and the subscribers who follow us all. It
Yeah.
would not be possible without you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, Heather has a little mini farm of all sorts of things. She's got dogs, she's got cats, she's got a chicken.
Does she have
Cool.
ferrets? A ferret? I like ferrets. My cousin had a ferret.
Heather, do you have deer and marshmallows?
Oh shit! Deers in Marshmallow Land. That's where I'd love to be.
She's got a guinea, a gerbil.
Oh, a gerbil? Okay, gerbils are cool. They get like turned into monsters and goosebumps and monster blood. Random fact for you.
Oh yeah, they have deer where she lives. She and her husband and daughter live.
Marshmallows.
They're surrounded by woods all around the house.
They don't have marshmallows. They may have deer, not marshmallows.
I don't know. You might have
Yeah.
marshmallows.
No, I don't think that. I have the gut feeling they don't.
But you never know. She could.
She could, but I don't think so. I don't think it's possible. There could be, but it's not.
Do you have any animals, JT?
I do not. I had a cat once for like 2 years or so, and then it was shedding. So, and I named him Dolphin because I thought it was being clever, like confusing him of his species. And then it actually worked out because then I named him before I saw him, and then he was like gray with white underneath him, so it had like the dolphin colors. So I said, "Oh, perfect." Dolphin Sinclair.
Aw.
I missed him. He had a
Aw,
Facebook page,
aw.
like Jack should. He had a Facebook page. For a
I'm
little bit.
giving him a Facebook page.
Listen, Nanette. Jack deserves his own spotlight,
Yeah,
please.
he wants to hang out in the social media world.
He's an influencer.
That's right. He should have his own networking pages.
Loki is running around. Valkyrie just climbed back up here with me to go to bed.
Aw. Man,
Well,
you're being
he'll fall
booked
asleep
with gigs
eventually.
already. Just so you
Oh
know.
no. Listen, no, I still gotta learn a lot. You know what happened? I was invited by somebody to private stream of Scream 6. And the link he sent me was of StreamYard. And when I went in, I was like, wait, this is StreamYard that everybody uses for lives. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh, wait, it's pretty easy. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
wait, maybe it's not
Yeah,
that hard to use. So I was
Yeah,
like,
you
wait, I
just
think I
click the
could do
link
it.
basically. There's
Yeah,
like a
and-
few
I
other
mean,
things, but like that's
Me
it.
But I
and
still gotta learn a
JT
lot.
actually got on StreamYard before, and we stayed on for 8 hours. Is that right? Or is it 12?
Well,
me and
Oh
you.
my god, that's a lot of
12
hours.
hours backstage.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Talking about
No, let's not get carried away, guys. Oof. There's a lot that I still gotta learn. Like, I'm doing the like the shorts right now because they're like pretty easy to upload, but like videos
yeah.
and stuff like that, I haven't figured out. I guess I gotta look through maybe some videos and stuff, but yeah, I will try to
people
learn and
will
let's see
handle.
then.
What you with StreamYard? Like you're trying to figure out how to do it? You're talking
No,
about?
no, no. I mean like on YouTube itself. Like how do
Yeah,
you
she
Oh,
means
upload
like
a
the short.
video? And like I don't know how to edit a video and like what do you do? And like
right.
what do you say? And what do you write?
Take
I
the
don't know how to
JT
do
way.
none of that.
Don't edit. I don't edit.
Yes,
Warts,
I'm
warts
about
and
to.
all.
You're my teacher. Actually,
Warts,
you're my
warts.
teacher.
Yeah, I
Actually.
will be your teacher.
See what Heather says down in the comments, May. She says, I've only done one live stream, and it was on the nets months ago.
Oh,
Well,
Mhm.
that's
oh well,
cool.
that's great, Heather. That's awesome.
You're all newbies.
Yeah.
No, we were talking about some of our favorite writers and directors, and we talked about some of our favorite movies by John Carpenter, Wes Craven, Clive Barker, Joel Schumacher, and Stephen King. That was the 5 we did.
Mm.
Nice.
And we did our makeup. We talked
See, I
about
wouldn't be good for any of that because remember, I have very little knowledge on this stuff.
That's why
I
I
don't know what kind of input I would be able to give.
no. That's the great
well,
thing is that you give your input and
if you ever
people
wanted to
will-
come on my channel, would I have people on my channel like I had her on there? I asked them, what do you want to talk about? What do you know? And or do you want to do a movie? I don't just go and that's what we decided we do because we both like them people. And so yeah,
Okay. No, that sounds like fun, Nanette. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Always be
Let's
yourself
do
and have
yeah,
fun with
exactly.
it. Don't get stressed about having to know everything and be
Yeah,
perfect
just
and all
have
that. Just
have fun and be yourself is the most important
Yeah.
advice, I think.
because people want to hear what you think. They don't want you to necessarily know everything. They want to know what you think about stuff. That's all.
And they like
Right.
genuine, just like feeling like they're listening to a genuine person, not like an
Yeah.
act or like an actor or a TV show or like it just
Yeah.
feels intimate, I guess is a good
Yeah.
word for it.
That's true. And that's one of the things that I really like about JT's channel, that I love his style. Like,
Oh,
I know
thank
he
you.
said the other day he doesn't want to do a review for a movie that 1,000 people are doing a review for, but I will always watch his videos from top to bottom and listen to them because I love his style. It's so unique and it's so him. Like, I've never seen
Yeah.
somebody else do it
Thank
like
you,
him.
man.
So I really like that. I
I
mean,
mean-
I love everybody's style in here. Like, everybody's so different and so unique. I really love it.
oh yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot about her. About Journey being on the live stream with us.
How are you and Heather?
Her daughter.
She
Now,
was on the live too.
she named her Journey because it was a journey having her.
Makes sense.
Aw.
That's fitting. It's a nice name though. I like that.
You were the boss of me. Go away.
Jamie's saying to you, man, you should do reaction videos since you've not seen a lot of things. Those channels get tons of views. Those are fun.
Ooh, that is a great idea. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I might think about that. That sounds cool. Yeah.
But it's
Sean's saying, I always feel more anxiety when I'm on camera doing a video, but it's not as bad as doing a live stream. and showing your face with other people.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
have
get it.
anxiety galore, like, but
I
not
get it.
when
But
it
see,
comes to
Sean
video.
should have asked me because I would have just came on here and like just, I lose my voice. I don't know a lot about Alien, but I would have been there for you, Sean.
Yeah, see. But yeah, I don't get nervous recording videos because I just kind of look at the camera and just pretend I'm talking to myself, and then just like that's it, and then
Yeah.
just put it out there.
Not me. I don't like doing video. I prefer the thing. Now I understand, and I've explained this before, but some people haven't heard it. There is a reason I don't like doing videos and I like doing StreamYard. StreamYard, you don't have to worry about deleting every damn thing off your phone. And I want to beat the crap out of my phone when I have to delete things because I've recorded 1 minute and a half and it's saying, you don't have any space.
Yeah, I have the same issue right now too because I've got a whole bunch of videos going on, and I have to do one thing at a time also because it takes up a lot of space. Live streams are a little bit more stressful to do, I think, when you start, but once you get used to it, it's fine. It's like it's all good. But like we were talking just before we came on, and I was had a bit of anxiety because I haven't done one in a while, hosted one in a while, but 2 minutes in and I'm fine. It's all
Yeah,
good.
exactly. You did just become second nature after a while.
Yeah.
Once,
You
pretty
get
much like Heather's Heather, like there's a Heather here. There's all these names. Like how Karen said that if you just be yourself, that's pretty much
Yeah.
like it. Because like then you get to the point that like I don't give a fuck, and I'm just gonna be me. And if people don't like it, then don't watch. And it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. That
Heather,
seems to be
right
working.
down here, this is JT, the one I'm talking about all the
The
time.
one and only JT.
And now you've seen Heather in the comments, JT.
I
So
have.
y'all both know each other because I
I'll
talk
have
about
to subscribe to her.
bird up to you and him.
Now, here's what I think about this. Yes, that is a thing that you can do, but be careful when you do stuff like that because
No,
sometimes
she can't drink.
you'll regret it
She's,
after.
no,
I
I'm
don't
We should have
serious.
a drinking
I
party.
All
drank-
the
That's what we need to
medicine
do.
she's on, the
Like
doctor
4
say
videos.
no drinking whatsoever. So she can't do that with
Another thing that happens, man, too, with StreamYard is that you get little technical glitches sometimes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like for example, tonight my chat is just jumping all over the place. So every time I try to click,
Oh.
it bounces around. So little stuff
Okay.
like that can happen. And
Don't
you can
listen
technical
to Echo,
difficulties.
Heather. He's messing with Terrence.
Okay. Lots of things to keep in mind.
yeah. But with practice, you get
It
better
becomes
at it.
routine after a bit.
Yeah.
And then you can just make things just work for you. Like a lot of my shit's built out of laziness that I made certain things. Like the whole podcast thing I started, that's because like I had a pounding headache that night. And after I do a video or two, I just usually like lay down for the night and watch another movie or two anyway. So I said, why not talk about it then? So, laying in bed, chillaxing, watching fucking movie, and then just talking about it. Don't have to worry about being on camera.
Come here,
Boom,
girl.
podcast.
If it works.
Then you just find little things, any little things. I record like
Oh, no.
30, like 60-second reviews a month. Like usually all the movies that I covered the month previous. That way, if I can't, like for some reason, make content for a day or two, then I can post those. So I have like an endless well to like drag from, like shorts.
Yes, I knew
Little
you're
stuff like that.
talking to me. It is time for you to go to sleep.
Ooh, Jackie
so
boy, getting mad.
He's so mad.
Jack.
He's so cute. Oh.
Man.
Oh, kisses.
Yeah.
That's
Wow,
Nanette's
Yeah,
co-host.
yeah.
what's that?
Maybe I need a co-host like that.
Yeah, that could be a good thing too. That could be fun.
Uh,
Hold on.
Jack is very unpredictable, though.
You're funny, Echo. Sean's very excited about this, so you're getting.
Aw, thank you, Sean. That's so
Yeah.
sweet. Aw. I'm like, these people are gonna
So-
think I'm a fake person. I don't know what they're gonna think.
I knew you could do it. I knew it'd be awesome. I can't wait till you keep going with it, just because I'm excited, because you're excited to do it too. So it's gonna be
Aw,
fun.
thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. You're the sweetest. Seriously.
Yes, he is. Thank you for backing me up. At least somebody knows how crazy Jack is that'll say it.
Crazy Jack.
I'm talking to Heather. She says
Aw.
Jack is a crazy doggy-o.
See,
Oh,
I'm
thank you, Philip. You're so sweet. I love seeing everybody in the chat. Usually it's like the same people, and I love it. Like I feel like I know you guys, even though I've never seen you. I feel like I know everybody. So I get happy when I'm like, oh, okay, I know that person. I can say hi and not
Yeah.
feel weird about it.
Yeah, no, super cool. I'm so glad you did this. It's really fun. And you're like, because you're meeting everybody. And so it's so cool. Everybody loves you. So it's really cool.
Oh, and I love everybody, seriously. It's so much fun. It's a lot of fun because before I remember, I used to put on horror movies because I
Right.
just don't know why. I just love horror movies. I cannot watch anything else, honestly. And I used to do it by myself because my husband doesn't really like it. And I'm like,
Right.
oh, this is kind of boring, you know? And when I found the
Yep.
horror community, it was just like, oof, like amazing. I'm like, oh, wait, other people like this stuff too? Nice. Let's
Right.
talk about it.
Well, we lost
So it's fun.
JT.
He'll be back.
Oh no, JT.
He'll be back.
That usually
Yeah.
happens to him.
Yeah.
You gotta be used to it already by now, I guess. Because it
Yeah.
always
Well-
happens to him at the end of the stream.
Because his laptop runs out of power, runs out of juice,
Right.
battery charge.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
What kind of horror movies do you like, man? Like, what are some of your
Oh, I like
favorites?
everything, honestly. But you know what? For some reason, because I was born on a 13th day, I really like
Right.
the Friday the 13th movies. Like
Okay,
I always put them on
cool.
when they're on.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you own
But
a lot of
any horror.
movies?
If I what?
Do you own a lot of movies?
No, I own just a few that I've won
I am back.
on
Right.
here,
Okay.
and but not a lot. No, I don't really
I
collect
know.
movies, but I want to start.
Okay. Cool.
Maybe when I move there, me and you can go to the theaters together. I'll finally have somebody to go to movie theaters with me.
Yay.
You'll have someone too, Heather. She told me when Grandma dies, I can move in with her.
I'm gonna be doing this thing on most streams from now on. I'm gonna have a JT's moment of silence when JT steps out for like a few minutes and lets everyone else discuss things for a bit, and I come in, follow up. So JT's moment of silence is gonna be coming every
Yeah.
stream pretty much.
Every
That's-
live.
It's part of
yeah,
the
no
stream.
no
we get it.
particular reason or anything for technical or anything. Just JT's personal few moments of silence.
Very unique.
Everybody was
like I
worried.
said.
They were all worried about you. So
See, and that's a new thing. Now, boom, that's solved. Well,
Yeah. there you go.
that's what that is for them.
First, it
That's-
was in the stack with JT. Now it's JT's silent time.
Yeah,
What's
there's
going
I just keep making up new fucking things.
Uniqueness at its best.
Yeah,
Philip
try.
said the dolls got you.
The dolls got me. Oh shit, man! I don't want these dolls getting me. Even though they don't kill nobody directly. But oh, I love this.
Oh
movie
God,
so
I
much.
I tried watching the first movie and I couldn't I couldn't get into it. It was like I don't know, it was a little weird. This one is a lot better. The first one I didn't really care for a lot. Like I couldn't finish it. I was
Yeah,
like, no, I
the-
can't.
That's why I tell most people to start with the second one just
Yeah.
because the first one is a lot more blatant in how close to The Conjuring and Annabelle
Oh,
it is.
he's not in this movie, Cal. No, Chucky.
Jamie says her husband doesn't like horror either, and she's been forcing him to watch them for 29 years. He's a good
Oh,
sport about
see,
it.
Jamie understands my pain.
I'm lucky. Most of my girlfriends in the past were into horror, so I
What
lucked out with that.
Lucky JT.
Doggy,
What are you
Jackie
doing to
boy,
poor Jack?
oh Jackie boy, the pipes are gone. When does
How's his
Chuck in the Doll 3, Cal? Actually, is when Chucky makes an
Yay,
appearance.
Jackie! I wish he was in
It's
the
not
movie.
Chucky.
I
His
love
name is
Chucky.
Bobby. His name is Bobby. Ooga Bobby. That's how he says it. But he is in the Doll
Kyle
3.
says, "Yo, man."
Yay! Hi,
Woo.
Kyle. Yes, it's me, the one and only.
Jack is, he was crying. So I started hitting him with his
That's cute.
You be bothering him too
rabbit.
much.
And I know
You
he's
bothering.
trying to fight
She does.
with
She
me.
be bothering him.
Provoking.
I low key be like, that. Leave him alone.
Yeah, well, Phil, me too. I mean, slashers are my bread and butter. I love everything, and no Puppet Master. No Puppet
Oh my
Master.
god! Wait, was it
That's
with you,
not
JT, that I watched that Puppet Master movie?
Yeah, the
Oh my
13th one.
god,
It
The
was
Little
terrible.
Reich, I
Yeah,
believe it
Little
was.
Strike. It was so bad.
Oh gosh, I watched like the craziest movies with you. I can't.
I know. It was
I don't
funny
know
because
why I do it to myself.
I've done so many like of my masterpiece movies and like
Kyle,
favorites of
why
mine
don't
that
you ask her how
I
we
don't
got
want to
here?
do a different movie. Like I don't want to do a movie I've covered already on the channel on the mystery weekly thing. So I pick one I haven't done, and it'll
Oh, that was
turn to
the.
be
Let me
fucking
tell you, that has the
weird or
worst
oh
scene I
so
have
bad.
ever seen in a movie. In a movie,
Which
honestly, it
scene?
involves a
Which one?
pregnant lady, and I did not
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah. It's so
I didn't
weird
like that.
dude. Ever since the fourth movie in the Puppet Master franchise, because I never saw it past like the third movie before I covered it for the channel, and
I
ever
like
since the
them
fourth
movies.
movie, ever since the fourth, they are so bad. They get worse
I
and
don't
worse and
care.
worse and worse.
I like them.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, a lot of people love them. I just can't. They're not for me. There's two left. There's just, and they're not even Puppet Master. They're spin-offs. There's Blade, some tagline, and
I
then
haven't
there's
seen
Doctor
that
Death,
one
and then Doctor Death came out last year.
or that
Oh
one.
wow.
Yeah, those are the only two left, and then it's over. I like the Demonic Toys versus Puppet Master.
See, I haven't
Demonic,
seen that either.
Demonic Toys is fun. If you haven't seen the original Demonic Toys, that's a fun one. It's basically the same as Puppet Master, but they're toys instead. Like a Jack in the Box that's like a clown with like sharp teeth, and like a bear who turns into like a nasty grizzly bear.
You and the Jack in the
Sounds like
Box.
fun.
Actually, that is a fun one. And there's a kid in there who like they dubbed his voice with like a much older guy's voice, but the kid like really kills that role. Like that kid does a great job, and like, but it sounds like he's an old guy, and like it's really effective. It's actually a really fun full moon picture.
Well, the next movie
Sounds
for
like fun.
Karen will be on my channel, and we'll be doing Army of Darkness.
Yes.
Woohoo!
And
I
And
still gotta
next
finish
Saturday, I
Army
don't
of
know, Cal.
Darkness.
I have to think about that yet.
Oh wait, oh Philip, no, I have not seen the trilogy of terror yet.
Trilogy
But
of
I
Terror
want
is
to.
great.
I wanna see if somebody does a watch party for me. I like watching the movies with you guys, honestly.
I'll do one soon. Trilogy of Terror, actually. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a video on that like a month ago.
Woohoo.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, the first two stories, there's three stories in it, and everyone remembers the third one. and loves it for the third one with the Zuni doll. Like the first two, they all have Karen Black in it in all three segments, and she is a horror icon. Like Burnt Offerings is another great movie she was in. Rob Zombie brought her back for House of a Thousand Corpses,
Right.
and she's great throughout the whole movie. But like the first two segments, nobody really talks about or remembers. Like it's just that last one. But all three of them have good stuff in them. But
Oh,
the last one is
Lord.
fantastic.
I have a question.
Sure.
You like vampire movies, right, JT?
Yeah, I like a decent amount of them.
Like this one?
I don't remember if I saw Thirst. I heard of it. I know I heard of it. I don't know if I ever
Oh, I
saw
like
it.
that.
If I did, I
You know
don't
which
remember
one
a
I
thing
like?
about it.
Fright Night. That's a good one.
Friday Night's a good one.
Original or remake?
Oh, I'm gonna be honest in that I think is a remake.
Yeah, the
I haven't
original
seen a
would
lot
be
of
even
original
better.
stuff.
I think Anthony's got some cool videos on that, man, on his channel too, on that movie.
Okay.
I think so.
Anthony is which one is Anthony?
Fever
as well?
Dreamland Theater.
Oh
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
Subscribe
Okay.
to him.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Yes. I
Yeah.
just connected with him. Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'll check him out.
Yeah.
Let the Right One In is a favorite of mine. That's a great one. Have you seen Let the Right One In, Karen?
No, I haven't. It's on my list though. I want to see it.
That's
Do
a
you like
great
it?
movie. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of my.
Yeah,
It's in my like
you
top five
got
vampires.
Prime. It's on there for free.
Yeah, I got it on my
Yeah, I
list.
saw it recently on there.
Cool. Check that
It's
one
a
out
great.
too.
It's a great. It's like a little childhood, like adolescent, like love story almost, but like
Right.
this one guy that this kid meets this girl, and she ends up being a vampire, and like he gets bullied at school, and she protects him, and so it's a great
I never
little
seen
vampire story.
Oh, I think
Nanette,
I've
I
seen
know
that
you
one,
like.
yeah.
Nanette, I know you like Let Me In, the remake, right? I know you
I
that one.
like both of them, but no,
Yeah,
no, I like Let Me In because I seen it first, but
That makes sense.
Let the Right One In is by far the superior of the movies.
Yeah, that's right.
I can say that much.
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
more creepy. You feel for that girl that is a vampire in the original more than the remake.
Yeah, and Chloe does a great job though in the remake. It's a good remake. It's not bad by any means,
No,
but I like the original better.
yeah, I do too.
Phil's saying
Jamie.
there's a second trilogy of terror that came out in the early 90s.
I remember that. I don't remember if I saw it.
Cal's saying Fright Night 2 is his favorite.
So
And your
Yeah,
daughter?
John Carpenter's Vampires is one of my favorites.
Yeah, John
I've
Carpenter's
never
Vampires is
seen
good.
Near Dark.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone. I know.
I never saw Near
And I
Dark
need to
either.
see, but
It's Mike's
Really?
favorite vampire movie. Actually, because I forgot when he brought it up.
I
either-
love The Forsaken.
I think I saw
it's
Near
great
Dark
movie.
once, and then
Man,
I
Man,
never
you
saw
got
it
them
again.
both so excited.
Ooh,
I love
it. I love
vampires.
it. Keep the excitement. It turned into a party, I'm telling you.
Night Flyer is great with
Yeah.
with what the hell is it? Miguel Ferreira.
Yeah, Miguel
Twin Peaks.
Ferrer.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Heather likes all those
I-
movies.
Dusk Till
Particularly,
Dawn.
I like
Yeah.
just about
Kyle just
everything
said
that
Dusk Till Dawn.
Miguel was in.
Yeah,
And I'm saying was because he's dead.
I know it sucks. He passed away right after, like a year after Twin Peaks: The Return aired, which I love. I love him in Twin Peaks.
So, Nanette, you're talking about doing a vampire thing next month? This month? Next
Yeah.
month. You're going to do
This
all
month.
vampires.
Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I'm big into them. But I don't know how well people are going to like it because a lot of my dang vampire movies are Dracula's.
Now,
Okay,
Sean, I said
let me tell you the
I've
movie.
seen Near Dark once,
The
like mad
original
long ago,
Fright
so I don't
Night.
remember it at all. It's Mike's favorite vampire movie, The Real Fifth Beetle.
Okay, let's see.
It's definitely one I gotta revisit, though.
The Queen, both Anne Rice's movies, Interview with a Vampire and Queen of the Damned.
Yeah, they're great.
Ooh, Interview with a
soundtrack.
Vampire. I love that. That was one of my first horror movies. First was Child's Play 2, and then Interview with a
That
Vampire.
was your first one, Child's Play 2? That's awesome.
Child's Play 2, by mistake.
That's
I think
my
some
favorite
people know
one.
that story already. But
That's
yeah.
my favorite one in the series.
And then there's Lost Boys, which everybody knows that's my favorite.
Right.
There's The Forsaken, like Jamie said. John Carpenter's Vampires, and then Vampires Los Muertos, or I can't say that dang name. There is
Mario Bava's Planet of the Vampires is a great one.
I've never seen that.
And it's the precursor. It's like a spiritual precursor to Alien. And then I won't say any more on it without spoiling. But it is. It's a great early Bava film.
Witchcraft 10, Mistress of the Craft. That's another one. Yeah, that sounds like it's witches, but there are vampires in that.
So, man, I suggest for your first stream, have these guys on two together, and you can just sit back.
And I can just sit back, relax.
There you go.
And let them take the reign. I love it.
You just throw a couple things here and there. You're good.
Now I'm gonna have. How many people can you have on StreamYard at once? I'm gonna have everybody.
If you do the paid program, you
can
have
6 for the free version.
Nanette, Echo. What's the other one? Gore.
You can have 6.
Yeah, 6 for the free version.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go.
I think 10 for the paid version, the monthly version. I think it's like $20 a month or something.
The problem with having more than 6 a lot of times, though, is you'll get lots of interference and
you get a lot of lag.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and another one is what is that dang movie? The Night Zone. I can't think of it. It's a whole big name to it. It's called The Night Zone.
You're so popular. I love it. I love this.
Kyle is actually super sweet.
Yeah, Kyle's awesome. Everybody. It's like it was.
Bodega of Blood.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's one. While that's another thing though, of just like I started my year anniversary is coming up in a month, and just I never expected just the amount of amazing people that I
meet. You can come on my channel anytime you want.
That's how I do on my channel. Anyone could come on whenever, unless I don't like you, then you can't.
You just say that for real. Unless I don't like you, I can't. JT says the darnest things.
I was gonna say you shouldn't be surprised by that. That's like tame JT.
Well, I'm gonna come on every time now, so you guys are gonna be like, "Oh, May again, really? No, kick you out of here."
Cool. You kick over and take over my channel.
I'm gonna do Frankenhooker on your channel again, and but what's his name? Belial.
I can't believe one of the movies I forgot all about. Me being Stephen King fan, and I forget to say Salem's Lot.
Salem's Lot. Yeah, I forgot it too, actually. So don't feel bad.
The only one we said, either one of us said, was Fright Night. No, not that. Night Flyer.
Night Flyer, yeah.
Jamie says Blade.
We both forgot.
Oh yeah, all 3 Blade.
Ooh, do. I love Blade. Yes.
Yeah, I do too.
You
Uh,
should do it, Nanette. You
Um,
should do it.
y'all want to hear something that most people don't know about Blade?
What?
He's a
It's a
puppet.
Marvel movie.
He is a Marvel movie. Yeah, he is. They're gonna
Yeah,
make a
it
new
was
one,
a
but
Marvel
Wesley Snipes
comic
is not gonna
book
be in it,
before
right?
it ever was a movie, and people don't know that. But he's
Yeah,
my
he is a
favorite
Marvel
Marvel
character.
character.
Okay, so what did everybody think of the movie? It's
Love
over.
it.
What
As
movie?
always. That's
Sorry,
how a lot of
I'm
these watch
sorry.
parties go.
I
I'm
messed
gonna
up the
have to watch
movie
that
tonight.
movie again.
Sorry, everyone. I am really sorry. I turned this into chaos. I'm so sorry.
No, we
Oh
love it.
no.
Great.
This was like groundbreaking moment. This was awesome. We had
Yeah, you
everybody
see it?
hanging out. I never dreamed that tonight I'd have everybody here hanging out. Like this is so fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yay. Philip,
Yeah.
I have not. Oh my God, Philip knows all the movies. I know nothing, Jon Snow.
So,
I've never seen that movie either.
Dog Soldiers, it's on Tubi.
See, I only go on Tubi when I watch movies with you guys. I don't
But
really
Dog
touch
Soldiers is
Tubi
werewolves, though,
unless
not
it's a watch
vampires.
party.
I love when someone.
Tubi is such a great selection of movies in general, but specifically horror.
Yeah, but it's scary. I go in there, and because I've watched so many crazy movies with you guys, every time I get like a title card or like something, it's scary. I'm like, oh no, I'm not going on TV. I'm not touching that.
That's funny. All right,
Of
we'll
course,
continue to
some
be
of
your
the
Tubi guy.
movies that I like, I don't think
Dog
I
Soldiers
will
is
have
fantastic.
on my channel because people be like, "What the hell?" If you got us watching.
Nanette, you know a lot about movies. I'd be like, what? Nanette knows a
Yeah,
lot. I'd be like,
She
I'd be like,
does.
I
don't
want to
just
learn.
know. I know a
You'll
lot of
learn.
people
Oh,
think that
you'll
I
learn.
just
Those are your
know
famous
a lot
last
about
words.
horror movies, but
You're
I
gonna
know
learn
a lot
so
about
fast, man.
anything
You
that
gotta
is
get a notepad and start writing stuff down because you're gonna have a massive list of stuff that you're gonna have to watch now.
I'm gonna have to. I'm going to quote something that Sean told me one time. And you know what? I caught the reference, Sean. He said, "We have such sights to show you." I watched
Yeah,
Hellraiser,
yeah.
Sean.
I remember what he
I
said. Though.
watched it.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
It
that's
never stops.
Hellraiser.
Hell, you need recommendations. You can just go through like the 600 videos I have.
Yes. Well, you know, I'll be going through your videos. There's a few people that I have to watch their videos. JT is one of them. And, you know,
Thank
like,
Yeah.
seriously.
I'm glad to know that what I do is at least a few people watch. So that means a lot.
I
And
don't
Karen,
know
we're
if I
buddies for
would
life
like
now.
that movie. Phil, I'm not really that big into werewolves. Oh, that reminds me of another vampire movie because it does align
Twilight
with
is a
werewolves.
vampire
Magic
movie.
Underworld. I love them movies. Even the third one that's only about werewolves.
The Twilights. All right.
Yes, I
vampire
like that,
movies.
but we're talking about horror movies.
Okay. Well, that baby, the CGI baby, is fucking horrific. I'll tell you that. And the last one, the second to last one, that baby is so scary. The CGI baby in Twilight, like they really couldn't afford with how much money that franchise made.
Dawn Part 2.
Yeah, they couldn't afford to get a real fucking baby and put it in the actress's hands for like a few seconds. Are you serious? Like, come on. Are you kidding me? That's so stupid. And that baby it scarred people, like me included.
Oh, I love Twilight.
I don't mind them actually. I remember I was working at a movie theater when like New Moon came out, or maybe the one after that,
Yeah.
and it was like friggin' like
I don't care what
nonstop from
anybody
Thursday
says.
to
We are talking
Monday.
about horror
No
movies.
breaks.
I
She
Oh,
says,
Well,
"Books
but
are
yeah,
better."
Twilight
I
too.
like
I
the
enjoyed them
books
too,
better
Nanette.
too.
She will defend Twilight. It's another thing, man. There's always different opinions.
Yeah,
There's
that's
no
why
right
I
answer.
even have
that's
a
why it's great
poster
discussion.
of Edward and Bella on their wedding day. Big ass poster that was made out of cloth
That's
that was
weird.
hanging up in my bedroom. I put
That's
the
weird because I have the dress Bella wore that I in my closet. I wear
Mm.
on occasion, only on Sunday nights and Saturday nights.
Special.
It's
what's
your
today?
Sunday's best.
Oh
me.
shit, it's Sunday.
I love them movies, but them aren't vampires.
No, they're sparkly people.
You know, you're not reading what Phil's wrote down here.
I'm not
Oh,
doing my
no,
job.
I
Phil said, anybody a fan of the Tremor movies?
I like the first
Really?
one. It's fun.
Is
Like I
Kevin
never
Bacon
really.
in Tremors?
I
don't
saw
know.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
remember.
yeah Kevin Bacon. I
Oh,
saw
there you
the
go. See, I know something.
first three maybe. I saw and I don't remember them. The first one's a
I've
classic.
seen
though.
all of them except for the last one.
How many of those do they have? 5 or 6?
Six.
6, yeah.
Heather has all the Tremor movies. How many are there, Heather?
Ooh, Heather.
6 and that's it.
Oh.
With the new one.
That is
Not
including
posting that echo. That's going to cause trouble. I'm not doing it. You're on your own there. Jamie has all the books in the movies.
Oh,
And
nice,
Heather has all the
Jamie.
books in the movies. So see, there you go. There are no wrong answers.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I do
Everybody's
too.
entitled
Unless
to their
you're wrong.
I have all the books. I have all the movies. And I like them, but I don't talk
watch
about it because it's a hot button issue, and I don't want
Yeah.
to deal with what people have to say about me liking Twilight.
Hell yeah, what's your Nan, you know this. I love the Vampire Diaries. I love that show. Love it.
Echo says there's 7 Tremor movies.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
See, so one more. Tremors Shrieker Island was the last one.
Yeah, I haven't seen Shrieker Island. No.
Shrieker is a good full moon picture.
Yeah, 7, Heather says. So there's 7. Okay, well, good to know. Thank you, everybody, for helping out.
That's
Yeah,
a
we know.
series. I'll go down the road. I'll do the Tremors movies, especially since I haven't seen the
should.
last 4 of them or so.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking of what to do for Amityville.
Does anybody like Dune?
Like, how do you mean?
Like what? Hold on, both ask questions. Nan, what Dune? Like the newer one or David Lynch's Dune?
Any of
Or
them?
the other one. I like David Lynch's Dune, even though I don't think
I
it's
have yet to watch the new one.
great
I have
film.
not even watched it.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I need to watch it. I have no excuse not to. Somewhere in this dang room, that movie is. As far as movies go, I like the second one of the Dune thing. It was
Yeah.
the one that was made for TV film.
Okay, yeah.
But I do have the original. And
Yeah,
the newest one, but
I'm not as big into sci-fi as I am into horror. There's a lot of sci-fi classics.
What do you mean, JT? You don't like Sharknado?
No, I like Sharknado. Sharknado's right. I could watch that. That's just like mindless, turn your brain off completely stupidity that you could just have fun
I'm
with.
joking. I have
I
never even
don't
seen a
consider
Sharknado
that
movie.
sci-fi.
What?
And I don't really watch a lot of sci-fi.
Yeah,
I
don't
think
either.
that Dune is about the only thing that's alien, except for Life Force,
Yeah,
that I like.
yeah. I'm not big into sci-fi. Like I'll watch
I used
it.
to be, but now I'm into. Once you get into the horror community,
And
That's
I,
all
and
right.
I like Alien and Aliens.
I
And I
don't
like
like Alien.
Predator. That's it.
And that's your favorite movie, Karen.
Oh, wait a minute. There is one. This is probably my favorite sci-fi movie of all time, and I don't know why I don't think of it.
Echo
And
says
that
Trinity.
is Independence Day.
I
Sorry.
love Independence Day, actually.
Now,
love
I'm a big fan of Will Smith's old work.
Yeah, I agree. I like a lot of his older stuff.
Echo
I
says
love
MLB,
you're a
another
fan of
sci-fi
Asylum, the Asylum movies.
I love Independence Day. I love, it's a great one. Tim Burton, Mars Attacks.
I've
That's
never seen that.
That's a fantastic movie. I love
Oh, I
Mars
remember
Attacks.
that. That's hilarious.
Right? You remember Mars Attacks with the way they
I
talk?
do remember that. They have like a big head.
That's how they fucking talk.
How was that considered sci-fi?
No, it's not. We just talked. You talked about Independence Day, then that reminded me of an alien, and then that reminded me of Mars Attacks. So we got there that way. Oh yeah, Heather watched Mars Attacks earlier, and yeah, I think I might have seen it in theaters too. Cal, when did it come out? In the mid-90s? I want to say 96. Sounds.
I think so.
Right. Sounds right.
Mars Attacks.
Mars.
Yeah, she was. I was talking to her on my phone. On
Ooh, boom,
and
96.
she was
JT.
watching Mars Attacks.
96.
96. JT on top of it as usual. I want to get the cards Mars Attacks is based on. That's right. It's based off a card series or card game, isn't it, Echo?
He's my
Yeah, the card series.
Yeah, Jamie, I have to agree. I know a lot of people that are horror fans that love stuff like a Dune and Independence Day.
Oh, they're definitely
like Star
intertwined.
Wars.
They're definitely intertwined. I mean, I loved Star Wars growing up. And I mean, my favorite movie, The Thing, is also a science fiction movie as much as it is a horror movie, even though I look at it more as a horror movie. So
I need to rewatch that, The Thing.
Yeah, you do. It's my favorite film of all time. Are you kidding?
I couldn't pay attention to it the day you were watching it. So I feel
I
so
know.
bad because I've been wanting to watch it for so long because I always hear you guys talking about it. It's like everybody's favorite movie.
I know. It's on
The Thing?
It's like on any top 10 list you look up horror movies of all time.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite. Mine, I've said this before. Now, it is a movie that I think if you like horror, that it's a must watch. I do have to say that much, but I can't even put it in my top 5 because of the ones that have nostalgia for me that come above them. But I am talking about the thing.
I will not listen to The Thing be blasphemized.
No spoilers on The Thing, please. No spoilers, because I have not seen
big
the reveal or whatever it is.
Alien movies, and so
I am, because I like aliens and I believe they exist and are here on the planet. But it's really hit or miss with me with like alien movies. Like a lot of movies I've watched like over the years that has something to do with aliens. Like I think I'd like it, and it didn't work out. Like same most recently with Nope from last year. I did not like Nope at all. Yet somehow I talked about it for 2 hours in a video. It was the longest video I ever had made.
How about Signs? Do you like Signs?
Yeah, I like Signs. I like Night Shyamalan.
I'm a big fan of his for the most.
I know you are. I like a decent bit of the film.
There's a few things I don't like that he did, but we won't go
there. For sure.
Who, M. Night? M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, the reason I'm not going there is some of the movies that I don't like as much are the ones that people say it's his best works. So I'm kind of walking on eggshells when I talk about
I
it.
always think that he blew his wad like right at the beginning and just did perfect with The Sixth Sense, and then just never reached those same highs again. But he's made great movies since. Signs I like, um,
I don't like
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable, I can take or leave it. I don't care much for it, but I don't dislike it.
Well, most people
Split,
say that's one of his best movies.
I can see that. Split is like my second favorite film by him. The Visit,
I love Split.
Split is so good, man. Like it's
Mainly
absolutely.
because of the actors.
Yeah, McAvoy's performance is just unreal in that.
Yes, James McAvoy.
And Glass
And
was such a big disappointment. Like I was
yeah,
so disappointed with Glass,
I've
and
not seen that movie.
yeah, Glass wasn't that good, especially with how amazing Split was.
I
And
haven't seen
what
Split.
else? The Happening is terrible.
That's
Air,
your opinion, not
I
mine.
know we've had this talk before. And
I love The Village too,
The
Heather.
Village is decent, except for the whole stupid twist, which makes no sense, which is
where
common for
Karen,
him.
we took over her stream. Karen,
It's all
sorry.
good.
Yeah, I get. And then,
She's
That's
like, you
work
guys
for
get
me.
it,
It's all
girl.
good.
Listen,
but
you
The
guys
Village
I
can be
get
fun.
I've already apologized for me and JT running our mouth.
Yeah,
It's going great.
exactly.
Still have lots of people. It's all good. Yeah, told you, man. You just sit back and you have a drink and you
let the others
Yeah,
do
let
the
them
you
do
job
their
know,
for
thing.
have a
you.
smoke, have a drink,
Yep,
whatever you
yep.
fancy, and chill. And that's
Love
it.
it.
And what The Visit though is a great, like, it's one of my favorite found footage movies. Like it's in like
I
I
love The
forgot where I
Visit.
ranked it on my list. And I put it somewhere on my list of top found
Um,
footage movies. But that's a great
how
one.
about Lady in the Water? You know
I
when
thought
Oh,
it
I
was
hate
terrible.
that. I hate
I
that.
thought it
No,
was
no, no,
terrible.
no, absolutely not.
That one's
That's trash.
terrible. And Last Airbender's terrible. The other one
Never
Trash.
seen that one.
there was terrible. Old, I didn't see. Not his newest one. Knock at the
Old,
Cabin. Knock at
I
the
like
Cabin.
old.
Old, I have to see that still.
Yeah, I liked it. It was a little weird,
I haven't
and
seen that
the
either.
ending was a
Yeah,
little like, what?
I gotta check it out because that's the only one I haven't seen. Because then I saw his newest one, Knock at the Cabin, which it was all right.
Yes, I saw that too.
It was better than I
I haven't seen that.
expected, but it was a good idea. But I felt like the concept and idea was too. It was stretched out too thin. Like I feel like if it would have been a short 45-minute
The
film, it would
twist
have
was
worked a lot
good.
better.
You know what I feel too? He didn't have a reveal, which we're so used to from M. Night. And
Yeah.
it was just like a straight up movie. Like you know that the movie's about this and that's
Yep.
what it's about. There's no reveal, there's no nothing. So you're like, okay, what happened to
And
M.
that's
Night? Like
Yeah, and that's what I said on like a while ago before that movie came out. I said that would honestly be the best thing he could do is to just we're so used to looking for twists in his movies, and now just do a movie without a twist, and that'll be the twist that there's no twist. But it just didn't warrant the runtime of a full feature film, like the idea. Like they could have got that whole film across in 45 minutes, 50 minutes tops, and it would have been fine like that. Like it was, I enjoyed parts of it for sure, and like it's definitely interesting to think of, like being in that situation. Like you'd have to have real faith in these people that they're being honest, that the world is
you know
ending.
what I think they were trying to accomplish? They were trying to get you to think who's telling the truth, who's
Not
Oh
lying.
yet.
yeah,
But
and
it
it was,
Not
lacked
yet.
a lot, and
yeah,
it didn't really do that for me. I kind of knew that. I don't know.
yeah,
I don't
like
know. It really didn't do it
I
for
know
me.
what you mean. I know what you mean. It was like it did try. They do try to do that. They should try to make you go back and forth on whether they're telling the truth or they're just sick people that are there trying to get these people to kill themselves, which is sick. But I mean, you can see it happening, and but like it always seemed that it's leaning towards that way the whole movie, like that they're telling the truth, and so
Right.
it takes a lot out of like the suspense, or like you could see it coming a mile away that that's what's going to happen. But
Right.
it was a decent movie of his, like compared to like the last so many films that we've gotten from him. Except for Old, I don't know. I haven't seen. So if you say it's good, I trust your opinion.
I liked it. I liked it. It was just a little weird at the end.
I
Like
like
what
I like
happens at the
weird.
end, you're like, okay. Yeah, but it's not that kind of weird. I know what kind of weird you like. It's not really that kind of weird, JT.
Oh, I like all kind of weird. All kind of weird. I might actually watch it after this. It's on HBO Max.
Oh, there you go.
Sean says Old was kind of whatever, fan. I've heard mixed things on it, which is decent for a Shyamalan movie. If I hear it's all terrible mostly, then I know it's mostly terrible. But if you hear mixed
It's like a
on it,
one-time watch, honestly.
yeah.
You kind of
Okay.
liked it though, man, though, right? Old.
Yeah. No, yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah. But I wouldn't watch
Haven't
it
seen
again. It's not like it's a movie that I'm like, oh, all the time, let me put it on. Not
Right.
really. I'd rather
Right.
watch Friday the 13th for the 100th time. Whichever one.
Man, that is a hard question to answer.
What?
What question?
Favorite 3 horror movies.
From everyone on the panel,
Ooh.
Cal's asking favorite 3 horror
Oh,
movies from everyone on the
yeah.
panel.
Aliens, Amityville Horror, and Exorcist, the OGs.
Ooh.
Okay.
Go, you go. Your turn, Annette.
I guess I'll do more. There is The Lost Boys, the OG Halloween, Halloween 4, It, and the other one is Night of the Comet.
Oh,
Awesome.
interesting. Okay, JT, your turn.
All right, John Carpenter's The Thing, John Carpenter's Halloween, Day of the Dead by George Romero, Reanimator, Stuart Gordon, The Beyond, Lucio Fulci. There's so many.
Yeah, it's
Mario
hard.
Mario
There's a whole
Bava's
list.
Kill Baby Kill, and Lisa and the Devil, and To Bay of Blood, and Black Sunday, Argento, like 7 films. It's so hard. But
Yeah, now I want to change an
but
answer.
The Thing is always in the number 1 spot, and Halloween's always in the number 3 spot, like in the top 3.
Right.
Nice.
Okay, Mayanne.
Okay, and don't kill me, guys, because I'm not
No.
as knowledgeable as you guys. And
Oh, we
you know,
got a lynch
I-
mob outside your house already. You better answer right.
Sorry. No,
I got a
I
candle.
really
I'm going to light it and burn you.
So I really like Hereditary, even
love
though it's a
Hereditary.
hard watch. I cannot really watch that a lot because it's very scary for me, but I really like it. Evil Dead 2013, because that's like
I think that's
the
one of the
perfect
best
horror
remakes.
movie for me. And honestly, any Friday the 13th movie, I love it. I don't know why. It calls me. It calls my name.
Yeah, I love
So, yeah.
Friday. Those were the next movies I fell in love with and watched after I watched Halloween for the first time, and being my first horror movie, I moved on right to the first Friday, and they always showed like the first 8 on TV, like whenever they had marathons, like on Halloween or on any day that fell on Friday the 13th. So I just saw the marathon and just like stayed up
Yeah.
and just watched all of them and fell in love with that series. That's probably
Oh,
my
I love
favorite
them.
slasher series. Like out of
I love them. It's really my favorite.
Yeah, me too. Out of Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street, Child's Play, even though Child's Play is high up there on my favorite franchises. All of those. It's just Texas Chainsaw. I mean, that's my favorite is Jason and Friday the 13th.
Philip says not on the panel, but Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight, Anaconda.
Ooh.
Anaconda's actually a decent movie. It gets shit on a lot. I like Anaconda.
I like Anaconda
Yeah.
and Anaconda's Hunt for the Blood Orchid, but they're the only 2. I have both of them movies.
This is that was a really good question.
Never seen that.
Yeah, Your Next is great. And honorable mention, he says classic Halloween too. I like
Oh.
Halloween too. It's not high up on my Halloween list. I just don't like settings like movies set in a hospital because they never have fucking people working there.
Oh
There's
no.
this it's always desolate, like it always looks closed, and a hospital should never like look
It's the
fucking
same thing in
closed.
your
Like
favorite movie, Scream. In your
yeah,
favorite
I
movie, did
said
see
that in the
Scream? Same
video
thing
for it.
happens.
Yeah, I said that in Scream
Nobody works
5.
at that hospital.
Nope. I said when Dewey's getting what happens in Dewey's scene in Scream 5. I said in the video. I said
I'm
there's
telling
no one on this
you right
goddamn
now,
hospital. No one
if
works
you came to my hospital, what I go to,
there.
and you go at the time I do, which is about this time of night, you won't see no damn body.
I don't want to see
Because,
any bodies.
That's hilarious.
all the nurses have disappeared or they went somewhere and you can't find anyone.
Yeah,
Ooh,
but
watch
there's
out,
no
Nanette.
custodial person. There's no one in these movies at these hospitals, and it's like taking time for it's going for a long time too.
Isn't
There's
that like
no
a major
custodian.
trope of horror movies, actually? So,
Yeah, but I just don't like the hospital setting. I mean, I like Halloween too, but I mean, I like Halloween. Obviously, is my favorite, and then Halloween 3: Season of the Witch is my favorite sequel in the Halloween franchise, which is different right there. And then I love Halloween 4. I love Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. After that, and then I love Halloween 2 after that. It's ranked after that. And I just don't like the brother and sister thing. I wish they never. First of all, I wish Halloween just was a standalone film because it would have been so much better that way. But since we got what we got, Halloween 2, I hate the brother and sister reveal. I wish they would have
I'm gonna be
never.
honest, I
I'm
cannot keep
not
up with
with you,
Halloween
Dave.
timelines. I do not understand them. I don't know what's
Yeah, there's
happening.
so
I don't know
many.
what movie came when and what's first. And
You should
no,
you
I
should
can't.
try to get.
Well,
You should try getting into
Halloween
the Texas
is a,
Chainsaw
the
Massacre
three
series
chapters that
timelines
just
too.
came. They're not in my vocabulary. I will never watch them again.
Yeah, good ones,
Jamie says
Jamie.
top three: Amityville Horror 2, The Possession, Event Horizon, and Evil Dead 2, Dead by
And,
Dawn.
and Karen just
Ooh,
did a
Dead by
deep
Dawn,
dive
Dead by
video,
Dawn.
Jamie. She just did an
Yeah, she saw it.
Amityville. Yeah, just want to say she did that. Event Horizon is awesome. Evil Dead 2 is in like my top
Thank
10 for sure. I love
Yeah,
Evil
Event
Dead
Horizon
2.
is a good one too.
Yeah. And yeah, Amityville 2, Sean, is underrated for sure.
Yeah, completely. I did watching it again recently and going into it and doing the deep dive was like, wow, yeah, I did like this movie.
That's what I love doing about doing this and about rewatching movies and discussing them and doing videos like that. Is
Right.
you get this like there's a lot of decent times I'll be rewatching a movie that I thought was all right, and I like came out loving it a lot more than I did. Or there's times that
Yep.
I held it in higher
Now,
regard and then watched it and said this
question:
Yeah.
sucks.
Is this
Like,
a
it's
horror
interesting.
That's why there's no wrong answers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of
or
course.
is
It's
it a
totally
sci-fi
personal.
or
Yeah.
is it a musical?
What
Or
is that? Rocky
thriller?
Horror? I never liked the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Not for me. I'm
Mm.
not. I don't like musicals. I don't like plays. You'd have to like fucking stun gun me to get me into one. But, but
I've
I
seen
never
it,
liked
but
the
it's kind
Rocky
of
Horror.
weird.
Oh, it's
It's,
definitely
it's a little
weird.
weird. But hey, I
Definitely
guess it's a
strange.
classic, though.
Oh, it's
Not
definitely a
gonna lie.
classic. There's a lot. There's a
Come
few
on, somebody
classic
answer
movies.
my question. Never seen
What?
her.
What was it?
Ah,
It's a musical, a horror musical, Lynette.
Yeah, it's a yeah, exact horror musical. Sounds good.
It doesn't scare me.
Yeah, it's more of a. It's like a horror comedy musical.
Yeah, not every horror is gonna scare you. I've seen some stuff that I'm like, really? That's supposed to scare me?
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah.
it's still called
But
horror, I
they
guess.
say that you can't like a movie if it's supposed to be horror unless it scares you. course, there's movies that I bust my ass off laughing at that never scare me, that are
Yeah, yeah.
supposed to be horror, like Leprechaun Back in the Hood.
Yeah.
I love that movie, but it don't scare me at all.
No, you'll find, man, too, the more you watch really gory stuff, the more desensitized you get to it.
Oh,
You get with
absolutely.
it. Like,
Oh, for sure, yeah.
yeah,
And
I don't care.
just
Like,
talking about like our top horror movies and stuff, and just like classics and perfect movies, just like Mario Bava alone. Like I'm looking at his filmography. Black Sunday is from 1960. Like I always consider Bava
No
like the
wonder
Italian
I'm
Hitchcock.
desensitized to everything, because I was watching zombie movies when I was 5 years
Ooh.
old.
Oh
right.
no.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Well, like I watched The Beyond with you guys, and that
Oh yeah,
was
The Beyond
brutal.
is. Yeah, I know The
Oh my
Beyond
God, I
is
was
a
like,
masterpiece
what's going
too.
on? Like, ooh.
But I mean, like
I've never seen that movie.
Oh,
you have to see The Beyond, man. It's
It is a
awesome.
good movie, but
But Black
should watch
Sunday
it.
by Bava is like, if we didn't have that movie and Psycho from Hitchcock in 1960, both Hitchcock's Psycho and Mario Bava's Black Sunday, we wouldn't have horror the way that we know it today. But like just that movie alone is a masterpiece
The
by him.
first horror movie I remember is The Exorcist.
oh,
No, I
that's
mean
a
it's
tough
an
one.
absolute classic. That's why
That's a
everyone.
tough one to be a first. Oof, no.
Yeah, I couldn't even go near the screen till I was probably in my 20s.
I saw
Yeah,
that
I watched it
when
as
I
a
was
teenager,
10
and I
or
was like,
9,
what is this?
9 or 10. I saw The Exorcist maybe.
It depends on your views, though. If you don't believe in that kind of stuff, then it's not scary at all. But if you
Yeah,
believe in
I'm
it,
not.
you
I'm not
can.
religious or.
Well, when
uh,
the priest has like
anything.
those weird eyes, like what's going on with that? That's scary.
I
Yeah,
don't
Yeah, and
care.
it's
scary.
still
I'm not
an
a
effective.
Christian. I'm not Catholic, but that scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's
No,
still
no.
effective as
Thank you.
hell.
Especially
Despite not
when she's
being
walking
believed.
backwards on on the stairs and throwing up all over the place, and then the crucifix scene. All that stuff is creepy.
Oh
So,
yeah.
what about it scared you guys? The fact that
Um.
a large part of it was like it was quiet and it was in a home and it was like, what scared you about it?
Oof,
Um.
everything.
I wouldn't say
Yeah,
it
you,
scared
man.
me. I don't really get scared from movies, but I put myself in the protagonist's shoes.
Right.
And it's just terrifying. Just imagining being Reagan and being that innocent young girl and having this happening to her, and she has no idea why, and she has no way of helping herself, and others are trying to help, and they're not having good luck either. Like
Right.
it's terrifying just thinking of it from her perspective,
Right.
let
But
alone
from
from her
not
mom.
being not believing in that kind of thing, how is it scary then?
Well, because I can put myself into, like I said, into character shoes. I can put myself into the hypothetical of like if this
Okay.
does exist, if
Right.
demonic possession is a thing, and
Right.
just view it from that viewpoint.
Right. Okay.
But think
Yeah.
about it. It's a child. I mean, I
Yeah,
hate
exactly.
seeing kids in horror movies sometimes because I'm like, oh God, what are they about to do to this kid?
I know.
So
Yeah,
seeing Reagan, the way
That's
that she
definitely why
looked,
it
oof,
bothers
that
me.
was tough.
Right.
yeah.
I mean, I do not. Anytime it's a kid being in danger, or a kid trying to hurt someone, it's always scary. The scariest freaking movies for me are where the kids are.
And then Heather's saying the medical test she endured freaked her out.
Yeah, that scene
Oh
always got
yeah,
me
that is,
with the
yeah.
Fair enough.
the
Yeah.
thing in her neck
Mhm.
and it
She
starts
was
squirting the blood out.
it was heartbreaking, and they showed her being a normal kid and then having all these tests done, and then
Right.
going crazy and everything. And you really, Linda Blair did something extraordinary for her age. She made you feel
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
How old
agree.
was
wanted
she
you
when
to.
she did
That's
this
why
movie?
it
Ellen Burstyn is
scares you
one of
so
my
much.
favorite actresses too. Ellen Burstyn, she's
Oh,
phenomenal.
I think Linda Blair was like, what was she like?
I think she was 16, 17, 18, something like
Ooh,
that.
Was
No,
she?
she was 14.
She was she younger?
14, yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah. She was that young. Yeah.
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that'd be
tough.
yeah. But it didn't bother
Well,
her at all.
but I think she's in the new one. She's gonna be in the new one that they're making.
Oh God, I hope they don't
Supposed
fuck
to
these
be.
movies up, which I know they will.
They
They probably
dropped a
will.
trailer.
But
Actually, it's not. You're
I
not
don't
getting
watch
it by the.
trailers.
But you're not able to watch it online
no, you
yet.
can watch it. It was at that con, right? That they
Yeah,
had
but
a
it's not. It's you can't watch it anywhere because me and
no.
Exorcist Reviews were trying to hunt it down yesterday, actually, and you can't find it anywhere yet.
I'll find it.
But they've created a title for it now and that kind of thing.
Good
So
old Exorcist review that made us watch the
Saying,
Turkish version of The
oh,
Exorcist.
definitely. I have to agree, Philip. That scene. Of course, in the book, they actually go there. They actually talk about what she's really doing. They don't really show you. It's supposed to leave it to your imagination, but
Yeah, it's tough.
because I've read the book. I have an app that lets
I
me
just bought it for
read
myself for Christmas. I gotta
ebooks
read it.
and listen to
Nanette has all the
audiobooks
books.
and I what
oh,
I've
my
read.
sister had
Yeah,
all the
she does.
books. I wish that she still had them all. Her and my mom used to read all the books before the movies came out.
Oh wow.
They would be worth so much money now if they had them, but they don't. I don't think they have them anymore. So yeah,
That's dedication. I wish I had time for a book. I don't have that time.
yeah, harder to read
They
for
go
sure.
through like periods where I hardcore read, and then like another. Then I'll go a year or two who can barely read more than a few books. So then back and
Right.
forth.
Well, me being a witch means I have to read all the time.
Okay,
Hey, Ups.
fair enough.
Well, I don't have to, but that the more you learn, the more you know.
Oh yeah,
Okay, she's
We
a
talked about
bookworm.
that on a lot. We've talked about that a lot in that. Now we both just love learning things, like anything, like about any subject that like interests us. Just like
And then
just like
and
learning
some
shit.
people would be like, yeah, there's websites like TikTok and or Facebook or Instagram or
Yeah.
YouTube videos that I could watch and learn it that way. No, the best way to learn, especially about that, is
yeah, yeah.
not to
Absolutely
mention the
true.
fact, even if I was gonna do what that is, I want to know. I want I want more than one person telling me that this is fact before I actually believe it's gospel. If you know what I mean.
Right.
Yeah, of
Mm.
course.
Heather reads a lot, but she also homeschools her daughter.
Yeah.
And she can't really watch a
Okay.
lot of horror stuff unless she's watching on her phone. So she's got a small
Oh,
library. Yeah.
Makes sense.
yeah, Sam. I
We
be on my phone
learned
a
the
lot too
can the cold butter.
because of my kids.
They're teasing. I'm not even acknowledging you, Echo. You don't exist to me.
Echo, echo, echo.
Echo.
See, I
That's
get
what I
to do it
always
to
do.
him now because when I come in, he's like, man,
I
man.
do that
And
every
now
time he
I'm doing
comes
it
in
to
the
Tease
chat.
him, man. Tease him.
Echo, echo, echo.
Oh,
Hello, echo.
Hello, Echo.
Hello, Echo.
you made him laugh.
He comes in the chat. Hello. I
Linda
always
Blair.
say it.
Linda
Oh,
Blair
there's
did
echo.
Right there.
Linda Blair did a great Night in Hell night too, and then whatchamacallit, and then Exorcist 2, The Heretic. which, despite how bad that movie is, like there is some good stuff in there that they could have explored if they wrote it completely differently.
I want to do a watch party of that one.
Oh yeah, I think you
Yay,
said
let's
that.
do the watch
I
party.
do.
I was telling you when that I did a video on it, like an hour-long video on that, which I can't believe on the Heretic. I talked for an hour, but there is good stuff in there, like just not handled well at all.
Right. It's not
Like,
my favorite, but I appreciate other people like it, and I just want to. I think it'd be cool to talk about it.
yeah, no, it was very fun discussing that actually.
Yeah.
I have a
It's an
request. I
interesting
have a
one.
request.
Okay, requests are always welcome.
Okay, because I need you guys. Fun fact: even though I like them, but I have not really seen them. I need somebody to do a watch party for the oh gosh, the nightmares, the nightmare movies. What's the
Yeah,
name?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Yes, I need to watch all those movies. So somebody needs to get on that for me.
Didn't we
You know?
start that, Nanette?
You guys started, but I don't know what happened.
Oh, what happened?
I won't do it
We're
just because I just
supposed to be doing it once a week, and somebody does one, and then somebody does the
Yeah, I
next.
think it was my turn this
You
week,
guys
and
did
I
what?
was supposed to do
I
the
had to do
second one.
taxes this week, so that's why. So we'll pick it up soon. Man, I'm sorry.
yeah, that's good because I won't do it, but just because I just covered the franchise a few months ago, and I still have to do Wes Craven's New Nightmare, which I love. But
Right.
the
Um,
fourth
oh yeah,
through six movies, I'm
Wednesday
not.
I
I
will be
can't go through
buying the
that again so soon.
box set to Nightmare on Elm Street. Do you want the four box set of the rest of the Elm Street movies? It's got New Nightmare, Freddy versus Jason, crap, Jason Takes Manhattan. I can't remember what number that is. No, I'm wrong. It has it's got
Nice.
Freddy's New Nightmare. It's got wait a minute.
We gotta
I have
watch
the-
them all.
I have
Freddy's
the
I
first
don't
Dead.
four.
care. I don't care if somebody doesn't like. We gotta watch them all. Okay, we gotta watch them all, even the crappy ones.
Yeah, I'm down with
We're
that.
on it. We're on it.
There's
But
no crappy
but
ones
yeah,
that say an evil dead rise.
no, the four
Yeah, I
other
like that
ones
line. In
that's
Evil Dead
in
Rise.
the series for Nightmare on Elm Street is on that one disc. I know you had the first four, but do you want the other ones when I get the box set in?
Are you asking me or man?
I'm sorry. Was that a question for me, my love? I'm sorry.
I am ordering
Yeah, who are you
off of
asking? They're asking.
Amazon the box set for Nightmare on Elm Street, and I have all
Ooh.
8, but it's just the DVDs. It's not anything fancy, and it's like the one she showed. And I was asking y'all if y'all want
Do you
when I
want
Yeah,
the
I
get
want
man?
to see that. I want to see that.
okay.
But we'll talk about it, Nanette, and we'll figure out when we're going to do them. I've got a couple things lined up now that I have to do next week, but we'll talk about it. We'll get it going on. I know my turn is next, so we'll do the one on
Yeah,
mine, and
don't
then we'll
forget.
flip back to yours.
Sounds
and
great. I'll be there. Turn it into a party then.
Again, yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, it's always a
Um,
party.
Yay,
So
this was
you guys, we're
fun.
coming up on 3 hours. Should we maybe
No.
wrap it up now? And
Oh, we gotta go to sleep. JT, you gotta go to sleep.
I
yeah,
don't go to
It's
sleep.
past your nap time.
Yeah, I never go to sleep.
Well, this was
I felt-
fun. Thank you guys
Yeah.
so much. Karen, thank you. You are the best.
man, I'm
And
so happy you did
I
this.
know,
This
this
is
is
so
great.
awesome.
having
yay,
you
I'm
on.
happy
This
I
is
came
great.
on.
Yeah,
And you know, I'm losing
Absolutely.
my fear. I'll be able to do
It
this a
was
little more
great
often.
You're gonna be
having you
great.
on.
You're going to be
No,
great. So,
this is great
yeah,
having
this
you
was
out.
a fun movie. Thanks, JT, for like suggesting this one because
Absolutely.
because it it was fun, super fun.
And I will
Everybody
be.
watched those movies, and yeah,
I'll be.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, May. Thank
Night,
you so much
everyone.
for coming on and for the kind words.
Thank
It's
you for
great having you on.
coming to the chat, Heather.
thank you,
Yeah,
Heather.
thank you,
Thank you,
Heather.
everybody
Everybody
in
in
the
chat.
chat.
Do you
Yeah,
guys want to plug your channels and we'll plug our channels? What's going on?
yeah, yep. Go for it.
Nanette, what's going on?
Okay. My channel is Nanette's Necessities, Western Entertainment Hideout.
So go sub to her channel.
What's going on this week? Are you doing anything?
Well, tomorrow I'm gonna do a pop up live because I've been missing doing my not doing it for a week.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it's gonna be on.
Okay, that's cool.
All right,
We'll be
cool.
watching.
Definitely. That sounds good. And then I will be what am I doing this week? We'll have videos out, spoiler discussion
Oh, wait a
for
minute. There is one
Yeah,
other thing. And
go
me
right
and
ahead.
Karen were supposed to do a live watch party last Wednesday. I didn't feel like it, so but stay tuned. We're gonna do a live watch party for Army of Darkness on my channel.
Right. Yep.
Yes.
We'll figure
I
that out.
love Army of Darkness. I will have spoiler discussions out this week on Wes Craven's New Nightmare, probably another Mario Bava film, possibly another Fulci film. I still have Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie. I'll have that out. And me and Dave are supposed to do a live stream to talk Evil Dead Rise and our thoughts and stuff on that. So we're not
Oh.
sure. It's probably Wednesday or Thursday. And then Thursday night, we will be watching Sabrina, the sequel to this movie we just watched, The Doll 2. So everyone come join us. Karen, you're going to be joining us, right?
Yep.
And
Thursday.
Sounds fun.
Carrie is going to be joining us. Nan, if you want to join, of course, you're welcome. And anyone else. And May, you better be there.
Oh, you know I'm there. I'm in the chat. Like
Alright.
whoop whoop.
Yeah, you come on even if you want.
What's the movie again you're doing? Sorry, I was
Sabrina. It's the sequel to The Doll 2. It's
Yeah.
on Netflix also.
And don't forget Sean's live on Wednesday too.
Yes, and
Oh,
then
yes,
Sean,
we'll be there.
Sean is having a live on Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard of Michael Suave's Cemetery Man, which
Right.
will definitely be a fun rewatch and a fun watch for those who haven't seen it. So don't miss
And
that either. I'll be randomly streaming video games like usual throughout the week, probably right after this too. So.
And I just want to mention that Gore is having an 2-year anniversary live on Thursday evening, but your stream will be much earlier in the day compared to that. So it's all going to be cool and we can check out everybody's.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, and everyone, you still have time to vote for anyone in Gore's thing for
Oh, I voted already.
I know.
No,
man.
yeah, there's one other thing. I am nominated along with a few other people for Horror YouTuber of the Month.
Me too.
You are
I know.
on Gore's channel, but I am
I already won
nominated
Horror YouTuber.
on Professor Macabro's channel for Horror YouTuber of the Month. If you don't want to vote for me, there are a few other lovely people. There is Katie from Poppin' Popcorn. She's nominated. There is Nye from Nye's Bizarre Cinema, and there is also Mr. Dan in Horror.
I love Dan, Mr. Dan.
Yeah.
So, please go vote. And again, the channel is Professor Macabre.
Cool. Man, do you have
Cool
anything
beans.
coming up? You don't have a schedule
What
yet.
do I have coming up? I have
I
no
don't know.
schedule, but it's up to me. Hey, look at me.
Next time. We'll ask you next time.
Sure.
And me myself, I've got an interview coming up that I'm going to have up on Monday actually with a podcast. And just a bunch of movie reviews and stuff like that. And then I got to start organizing my Saturday night watch parties again to do another batch. So anyway, that's all I got
Oh wait,
going on.
real quick. You guys can watch my shorts. I have little shorts. I didn't know you might be
Okay.
into.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
It's just my personal collection that I put up. So that's that.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Oh, Echo said that if you don't co-sub to my channel, you'll have to watch New Nightmare. And then he said, go vote and you get a free lap dance at Chubby's.
Oh, Echo.
Echo.
Echo. I put in the chat Professor Macabro's channel,
Cool.
so go there, find the video, and vote for horror YouTuber of the month.
Perfect. Okay. Well, is that everything, you guys?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I might. I am in talks with having the actor who plays Kendall in Pieces to get him on the channel soon, and also from the fan film in the Texas Chainsaw series, the Sawyer Massacre. I'm in talks with the lead actress in that, Nika, to come on as well in 2 months
I
or so.
haven't seen that movie.
And a few others too.
But I have it.
What? The
I
Sawyer
haven't
Massacre?
seen the movie Pieces, but I have it on DVD.
Pieces is such fun.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. That's actually a tagline on the box. It's exactly what you think it is. And you don't have to go to Texas for a chainsaw massacre.
Yikes.
Those are the VHS taglines. Awesome. One of my favorite 80s slashers, and it is ridiculously hilariously bad.
Oh, that's not the movie I'm talking about.
What? Pieces?
Yeah, it stars Katie Holmes.
No, that's not Pieces. Pieces from 82. What?
It's the name of the movie. Yeah,
well, it's a different Pieces.
Big Bubba. All
A different piece.
800 pounds of him.
That's funny. Echo. Oh, Echo.
Echo. Go to bed, Echo.
All right, let's all go to bed. Well, it was fun,
except
guys.
for JT.
Thank you so much.
Of
JT,
course,
JT's gonna stay up. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, right? When's the next live? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe later.
I might be going to bed 2 hours from now, but it ain't right now. I'm wide awake.
I'm staying up too because it's only 10 o'clock here.
I will show y'all what
I might stream some Resident Evil 2 next. Yeah, it's a pill bottle.
This is a little pill called a pill to make me sleep.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you, X's reviews. And Echo, we love you, Echo. You know we love you.
Thanks for being here, Phil. Thanks for coming by for the third time today. For the stream, woman.
The naughty nun here.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
guys.
Good night. Thanks, guys.
Good night.
Thanks, guys. Take care.